Hey, y'all. Just a second here. Let me, golly, y'all coming in. Y'all coming in hot. Just a second. Let me update this on the other. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all know I am not used to, y'all know I'm not used to doing lives or whatever. So let me tell the girls, honey, let me tell the girls that we are live. Let's see. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to go here, go to my channel. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get everything together. Sorry. Go here. I'm just trying to make sure that everybody gets the alert. Y'all, I have not done this in so long. I cannot believe that I don't, oh, you know what I need to do? Hold on. I figured it out. Okay, yeah, here we go. Now we cooking, girl. Hold on. I'm coming, y'all. Okay, manage your channel. There we go. And let me do a community post. Oh, there we go. Okay, here we go. I'm sorry, guys. Just a second here. Oh, y'all, I haven't been live in a periodically long time. You hear me? Okay, let me just let the girls know. Now my iPad acting up, girl. Oh my God. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all probably like, y'all probably like, girl, you should have had all of this together. Y'all, this is literally an impromptu live. Sorry. Y'all, where my catfish thumbnail at I had made, girl? I can't find it. What I had did with it? I just made it. This thing making me mad. Hold on, girl. I'm trying to catfish the girls. Okay. Hold on. All right, girls. I was just trying to make like a community post, but oh, is this it? Oh, okay, I ain't gonna worry about it. I'm mad because I was trying to let all the girls know how many. How many? Okay, we got 27 bombshells. Hey, girl. Hey, y'all. My best friend is in here. Hey, girl. Thais is in here. We got Tina. Hey, let me see who this is. Phenomenal woman. Girl, you trying them wigs. You laying them wigs out. Thank you, girl. I be trying. Let me go up because I know. Hold on. Okay. Hello. Yeah, hello, everyone. Hey, girl. All right. Yes, girl. She say she caught a live. So anyway, girls, hey y'all, I'm just trying to say hey to everybody. Y'all know when I jump on live, I like to just jump into it. I don't like small talk. I likes to do everything big. Let's jump into the big talk. So anyway, girls, I thought that I would do a impromptu live. I just thought that it was time to do, just a little bit of a check-in because y'all have not seen me. I've been MIA in terms of the live and just connecting with you guys. Thank you. Someone said happy birthday. Yes, it's in January to the Capricorn gang. But yeah, I just wanted to jump on here and just do y'all know I'm not like a holiday girl. So I'm not crazy about the holiday season, but I thought that it would be good to jump on here and maybe just have a little bit of fun, maybe uplift some of the girls who may deal with seasonal depression. As you guys know, that is something that I deal with, seasonal depression. So I was like, you know what? Just so I can get out of my slump, let me just maybe connect with the Bombshell Nation. And yeah. So what y'all up to? Cause I ain't gonna be on here telling y'all all my business, and y'all ain't telling me none of y'all business. All right, so let me do this. I am going to do this. And then, guys, I'll probably be reading your comments and everything from my iPad since it's just easier for me to do it that way. So if I'm looking down every now and again, that's because I am reading from the iPad. I'm reading from the iPad. And let me turn that down. Joyful Mom, Jacqueline Hubert, Jacqueline. Hey y'all. I said L'Oreal Avant, Tina, Lena's thoughts. Hey girl. Life with your favorite cousin Nita. Hey girl. Real China Vlogs, Solange. Solange, what you doing in here? Shouldn't you be hanging out with Beyonce, girl? Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get comfortable. And y'all, I'm trying to be, a little bit modest, guys. YouTube flagged one of my videos, girls. They said that I was naked. They said the bombshell was being naked, girl. Cause y'all, I had on an outfit that's the same color as my complexion. And so they flagged the video. They said that I was nude. I was doing sexually suggestive content, girl. So I had to dispute that. And they came back and they were just like, oh, good news. We didn't find anything wrong with the video. So y'all, I be having to be super careful down on the YouTube streets, girl. It says, girl, why we have to sit with people on Christmas we ain't speak to all year. And then the bad guys if we don't show up. Oh yeah, yeah. That's how I feel that yeah, I understand. Like I completely understand. Oh, somebody's studying, baby. Tina's studying for that PMP exam. Yes, ma'am. You and you got to claim it. You would get over 100K 2024 head bombshell inspired. That's right, girl. But yeah, I understand when you're coming from China, like having to sit with people you ain't sat with all year. I mean, that's just how it is. Unfortunately, you have to kind of play the game a little bit. You don't want people to think that you are, antisocial and stuff at work. That's just, one of the games that you have to play. Show up occasionally, be friendly, drink some Sprite, but act like it's vodka, sip on it a little bit, shake some hands, kiss some babies, and go home. That's just unfortunately part of the office politics. Hey, somebody, hey D, she said, or let me make sure I'm reading this right. Danny, hey girl, she said, hey gorgeous, hey girl. So have you guys finished? You know what? I'm not. I would say have y'all finished y'all Christmas shopping, but girl, I am just not in the Christmas. I'm just not in the Christmas mood. I should have wore green because it's giving the Grinch right now. I mean, it says girl wear some color. I do. I wear color a lot. But it's just that, you know, when I wear anything that's like brown or close to my complexion, YouTube be saying I'm naked. So I just won't be wearing brown anymore or anything tan or anything like that anymore. So thank you, Penny. I got these from Phi2, the official eyewear sponsor of the Bombshell Network, honey, a Bombshell Nation. So thank you very much. Yeah, Joyful Mama. I'm not like a neutral girl. I just wear the things that I love. I wear the things that are pretty, that I think are pretty. But unfortunately, I just don't have any control over the AI and the algorithm or, things like that to unfortunately stop them from flagging me. So again, The only precautions that I can take going forward is just making sure, number one, I don't wear nothing close to my complexion. Y'all, I ain't eating on. We're not gonna be eating down to the Bombshell Network. We're not gonna be doing nothing. In fact, I need to learn sign language because it just seems like my channel just tends to, if I eat, they be like, oh, you was being sexual. You was being sexual, so we gonna flag you. I mean, y'all, it's crazy, but whatever. It can be a little discouraging, but it's okay. Yes, girl, it is a rainy Saturday Night Live, isn't it? Yeah, I do be working hard, Joy for Mama. Yes, you do. You do want your money because the time when they flag your videos, guys, um, and it so mine was it wasn't flagged. It just had a suitable. It was saying that the content was not suitable for most advertisers, and that the video was good for 2 days, and all of a sudden 2 days later, it had that not suitable for advertisers. And then it took like 24 hours to dispute it, maybe even 48 hours to dispute it. They did lift the dispute, but it is just the idea that, I mean, that's just, I think, one of the things that unfortunately comes with YouTube. But just as a black creator, is just, I'm gonna need them to do something with the AI in terms of, because I mean, I don't feel that I show a lot of skin on my channel. I don't think that I'm a very overly sexual or salacious creator. I don't know. So the only thing I can do right now is just to make sure that, I wear turtlenecks every single video. We just gonna start wearing hot pink turtlenecks every single video. That way we won't have no issues. It's foggy in Chicago, then one foggy Christmas Eve. Oh my gosh, Sherry, that's cute. That was too cute. Yeah, I don't know what's going on as far as the YouTube thing is concerned, but it's happened to me a lot, and it really happens, like I said, if I eat something on camera, or if I wear browns, nude color, complexion color clothing, that's when we start to have issues over here. So yes, baby, we're gonna be having on a Bill Gates turtleneck, baby. It's gonna be the Bill Gates turtleneck network over here. You hear me? And then the girls be saying I'm long-winded. So we're gonna be like Erica De Niro TV. I was watching her the other night. She was like, baby, this is the what I think she called it, the long-winded hoe productions. I'm like, yeah, it's gonna be long-winded hoe. That's what we're gonna start naming these blogs, long-winded hoe productions. No, I don't want to see the color purple. I don't want to see them act like singing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just want them to leave the color purple the way that it was. I just want to remember it the way that it was. And so I have no intentions on seeing the color purple. I mean, if I watch it, it's gonna be right here in my house, down to the Bombshell bedroom, just watching it on. I think it's playing on HBO right now. It says, yes, leave the classics alone. Richelle Flower. Yeah, I don't want to see them because I think, girl, y'all, I had seen one scene and they was walking and they was just talking and stuff. And girl, y'all, they started singing and stuff. And I was like, see, this that bullshit. This is why I don't want to see it. And so I was like, no. It says that's weird when people do mukbangs. Yeah, girl, they be eating and slurping and smacking. Girl, I don't know. Yeah, I remember that Keisha, she was getting strikes on her channel. So the difference is they didn't strike my channel. And so perhaps I used the wrong terminology, but they did do suitability. And so anytime there is ad suitability, that basically means that they feel that a lot of advertisers will not feel that your content is appealing because of sexual reasons, and so they will have limited monetization. And so I do not make content where I feel like my content can be advertised, period. But again, it perhaps was either the AI system, which I don't get, because when I first uploaded the video, there was not a problem. The video was good for 2 days, and then all of a sudden I saw the yellow indicator. We disputed it, and then it came back. It was okay after that. So I don't know if someone watched the video and they reported it to YouTube. But I think that if that is the case, then YouTube needs to do a fair assessment of the content first before making a determination just simply based off of somebody simply going into the system and saying that there is nudity or sexually suggestive content. But anyway, let me get off of my Johnny Cochran shit, because we could talk about this all night. We just know we're going to be down here with the turtlenecks and the scarves and the goose feather jackets. We gonna be covered from head to toe, because I don't have time for YouTube to be playing with my money. It says I want to see it. Yeah, to support the actors. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, to support the actors. I like that. That's real nice for you, girl. I like that. That's sweet. But I don't want to see it. I mean, I support them in other ways. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna support them in other ways. I don't think I have it in me to sit and y'all. My friend want to go see it, but I just don't think I have it. I just don't think I have it in me, y'all, to go sit there and listen to that singing and stuff. I just don't. But let me know and let me know if it's good, if you enjoyed it. All right, let me see. So what else is going on? What y'all doing on this? It's very gloomy and rainy outside. Oh yeah, that's what she said. She's supposed to see it with her best friend just to get out the house. Yeah. I mean, and that's cool, especially if you go see it at a really nice movie theater, that sells. I know there's plenty of movie theaters here, but somebody was showing something, girl, y'all. They've, hey, Courtney, they fixed like this movie theater, y'all. They serve like whole full meals. I'm talking about like Alfredo and drinks and salad and bread, girl. I'm talking about a whole spread at the movie theater. I know I've seen that on TikTok. So maybe you can just make a whole movie and dinner experience out of it. Oh my God, no, Tanya, she's recovering from COVID. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm wishing you a speedy recovery. What is that, girl? Y'all, not this. Let me fix this real quick. Girl, y'all been keeping up with Ernesto Williams. Hold on. Y'all, my screen froze. Okay, there we go. It's back. It says so we can get quick rock rant. So I mean, what you want me to rant about? I mean, because I can't really do too much ranting about YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I be having to be careful with my words, girl. I be having to be careful. Oh, here we go. It says, "Child nasty Nesto showing." Yes, he is, girl. Y'all, he was talking to Sonya like he was a pimp, girl. I'm watching you from Florida. Very, very enjoy you very, very much. Oh, thank you. That's Evelyn. Oh, somebody said they at the casino, girl. Baby, they down to the casino. That's the casino. They down to the casino, girl, in San Diego. Apparently, outside this December, because this is my month that my mom. Oh, okay. I'm so sorry to hear that. Keisha, I'm so sorry for your loss. Oh my God. Lena, I don't believe that stuff about TD Jakes. I don't believe it. I think that right now, everything is so like everything is just so crazy in regards to Nesto. I mean, I'm sorry, to Puffy. Anybody, anybody that they any name that they throw out there, people are gonna just jump on it and believe it. I do not believe the TD Jakes stuff. I don't. Girl, yeah, girl, Nesto down there, baby. Nesto talking to Sonya. Y'all, I've been keeping up. I've been trying to keep up with it, but baby, Nesto down there talking to Sonya like she got a third. Well, I ain't gonna say a third leg because we know what he into. But anyway, he talking to her like he dogging her out, basically. He's talking to well, the last tape that I heard, he wasn't talking to her nice at all. He was talking to her very spicy. Yeah, girl, I don't believe it. I don't believe it about TD Jakes, but I do know that there were some people way in his way past that wanted to they didn't have the best feelings about him. And maybe this is just revenge because guys, at this point, any name that they throw in the pot, people will be more susceptible to believing because of Puffy's reputation. They can literally throw anybody's name in there. Oh, you're welcome, Keisha. Y'all, guys, please hit the like buttons. We're trying to get those likes to match those thumbs up. Currently, guys, we have approximately 78 bombshells logged in or on the live, and we have approximately 33 likes. So if you guys wouldn't mind hitting the up, the thumbs up, I would completely appreciate it. Hey, Tracy says you are a sweetie and your editing is good. You looking slim, girl. I know, y'all. Look at me. Look at me. I had a dream last night. I had ate some monkey meat and it was so good. I literally woke up this morning like, damn, I want to eat me some monkey meat. I'm down to 137 pounds. I had got up last week, I was like 143. Now I'm down to 137. So I can't keep my weight on, girl. Sonya was, baby, wasn't she begging, girl? Sonya was begging a man behind bars to be her man. And I meant to talk about that in the blog. Like, girl, sis, you chasing somebody who only got one outfit and that bitch is orange. How you chasing somebody with one outfit? How you chasing somebody who it literally is within probably a 10 by 10 jail cell? He can't go nowhere. What are you chasing? In Boston, they eat monkey brains. Girl, I'm telling y'all. I mean, I never had monkey meat before. I don't even think that can you do it? I need to look that up. I don't really think you can really eat monkey meat, but I literally had a dream that I had some monkey meat in my dream and it was so good. It was so juicy, girl. It was good. It was like tender and it was just good. Yeah, exactly. Where is he? What is monkey meat? Monkey meat is the meat that people eat that make them do dumb shit. So I don't know. One day I was mad at somebody. This man was trying to like flirt and talk to me and stuff. And he was like, "Can I open your car door for you?" And I was like, "Sure." No, 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 no. He didn't ask to open my car door. He said, "Can I walk you to your car?" And I said, "Yeah." Y'all, when I went to open my car to y'all, that man hit me. Y'all, he hit me. And then from there, I was like, this monkey meat eating bitch. I cannot believe this man put his hands on me. So that's where the term monkey meat came from. And ever since then, I just been when I get mad in traffic, that'd be the first thing I'd be like, this monkey meat eating bitch. That's I don't know. It just came out of nowhere. It's just a Rochelle-ism, guys. Monkey meat is just a figure of speech. It is a aphrodisiac that make the men's act crazy. That's what monkey meat is. Baby, I done gave a whole symposium, dissertation, and thesis centered around the monkey meat. You hear me? Hold on. Let me read these comments. Oh yeah, girl. I had some deer meat before, girl. It was good. It tastes like breakfast sausage. Yeah, girl. Where is Nesto running to? You chasing somebody with maybe he got one outfit and a t-shirt and one pair of underwear, and you begging him to be with him. Where's he going? I didn't understand that. You begging a man who have a curfew. The peoples be telling him what time to go to bed, and you begging him to be with you. I ain't gonna beg nobody. I'm just like, come on. I don't even understand it, girl. Look, Hennessy talking about she, y'all, she's talking about she died right now. I'm just saying, you chasing the, yeah, so y'all, I was gonna talk about that in one of my blogs, like, not to chase, because I'm gonna tell you, y'all, when I was in middle school, I had like this boy or whatever, y'all. His name was Michael. He was cute and stuff. And girl, I used to be calling him or whatever, girl. And my mama was like, she was like basically telling me, like, stop calling him so much or whatever. Y'all, it got to the point his mama would get on the phone and be like, he's studying. Like, she wouldn't even let the boy talk on the phone. And girl, I remember that one last deadly call I made. And so I called him or whatever. And his mom was like, baby, don't call him no more. Girl, the mama told me not to call her no more. So, girl, y'all, my little heart was broke or whatever. And then I just remember hanging up. And y'all, my mama gave me like the best advice. And this is a mantra in which I live by. She was like, well, you know what, Shelly? Because my mama called me Shelly. She was like, the more you chase them, the faster they run. And I never forgot that. And that was a lesson I learned in middle school. And so I believe that, like, the more you chase a man, the faster he gonna run. But if you locked up in we won't even take it down to a 5 by 5, girl, the jail cell is not even bigger than the parting on this lace wig that I'm wearing, and she chasing after him. Come on, ma'am, what is going on? Somebody told she understand the monkey meat analogy. Yeah, girl. But y'all, wait a minute. Can I tell y'all something real quick? Y'all, my best friend made me some turkey necks that taste like beef, girl. Y'all, them turkey necks was so good. Y'all, I have literally been driving around for 2 hours looking for some turkey necks. And then, because she was like, I think she put a beef bouillon cube. Is that it? Yeah, I don't know. Y'all know I don't really know how to cook that good. So I think she either said a beef bouillon cube or bouillon cube. Is it bouillon or bouillon? So anyway, she put a beef cube in there, or either some beef broth. And she said she just boiled them and seasoned them. When I tell you them things was so good, girl, y'all, they taste like, well, they kind of had tasted like, I don't like brisket, but in the form of a turtleneck. They was so good, girl. Boo, somebody say boo. I guess it's bouillon, bou bouillon cubes. Y'all, I need to learn how to cook. Y'all, I thought that I was a good cook until here recently, when it's just, but we're gonna be doing more cooking content, gonna be laughing or whatever. I mean, I'm not the best cook and I'm not the best driver, but that is okay. Girl, it is, Penny. It tastes like I don't like oxtails that much. They be okay. Let me just say this: I've had oxtails, but maybe they didn't make it right, but they was tasting like kind of rubbery a little bit. And I don't think oxtails is supposed to like taste like that. I think they're supposed to be like tender and succulent. You know what I'm saying? So I like turkey meat. Like, I like turkey necks, turkey wings. That's what I like. Oh, somebody said they make lobster fried nice tonight. Oh, based on a recipe. Oh, I bet that was good. Oh, she eating fancy over there, girl. Baby, she eating fancy. See, I lobster is okay. I probably need to go to Tao and try their and try the lobster fried rice. Or yeah, the lobster fried rice. Girl, yeah, but y'all, what else is going on? Y'all gotta give me stuff to talk about. Who is this? You're not alone in the cooking department and driving department. I need to do better. Girl, yeah, I it's like I cannot be good at all things. My excuse, I'm left-handed. Y'all, I'm left-handed. I'm a creative. I wasn't built to be a NASCAR driver. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't built to be Chef Boyardee. You know, that's just not what I was meant to be. I think maybe y'all want to see me fry some chicken, maybe. Maybe I can I can make y'all some bombshell fried chicken maybe the next time. I don't know. But that's why someone was like, maybe you should do more cooking videos on your channel. But I was never I just was never honest with the person like, girl, I can't cook. You know what I'm saying? I was just like, oh yeah, yeah, that's a good idea or whatever. And but it really solidified that I'm not a great cook when I tried to make them potato patties in them ground. I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I put the potato patties in the ground turkey patties like in the same container for leftovers. And when I went to eat it the next day, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't know which was which. I was like, which one is the potatoes and which one is the turkey? Y'all, it was awful. I mean, the turkey meat was good, but the potato patties was not good. Yeah, girl, the left-handed girls, we were created to be creatives. Turkey necks ain't no joke. They good smoked and girl, oh girl, yes. Baby, I love me some turkey necks. That's like one of my favorite meats. I just don't like how it gets stuck in my teeth. Oh, Penny, I know you was left-handed. Yeah, girl. So Penny say she's left-handed as well. She can cook okay. Yeah, I can cook okay. Like honestly, guys, like in my last few relationships, the guys that I was in a relationship with, they've been the cooks in the relationship. You know what I'm saying? And so I never really it's never been an issue with me not being really, really good in the kitchen. Now, when I was much heavier before my weight loss surgery, I was an amazing cook. Like I was so good I wanted to like start my own like being a private chef, going to people's houses and cooking like, for small intimate crowds or whatever, but as time went on, I lost weight. I really stopped really enjoying food and once I stopped enjoying food, I just would never cook. This is the first year in probably 10 years where I've really just tried to cook again. Like normally I make easy little stuff like grilled cheese sandwiches, peanut butter and jelly, waffles, grits, just really simple, easy stuff. But I've never tried to make like a whole meal. I'm left-handed too. I don't fry anything, but I can bake. Yeah, I think I'm kind of an okay baker. I think we're gonna find out though. I think I am. What are some goals for a YouTube channel in 2024, if you don't mind sharing? I don't know, Tanya. I'm trying to figure it out. I think my goal is always just to get 1% better in every vlog, and then also just getting into the habit of just picking up the camera more and stop overthinking, guys. I overthink this process so much, and just by me overthinking, I won't vlog. I won't pick up the camera because then I second guess myself because I'm so busy overthinking and then I let perfectionism get in my way. So I want to throw all of that out of the window and just embrace, my content and just try to get better. That's really what my goal is. And then just trying to hang in here, just trying to stay the course. That's basically what it is. Hey, Gwen. But yeah, I'm just trying to stay the course because I know that if I stay the course, I know that, things, I know that things I will get to where I want to get to, but sometimes it's just not. Oh, girl, sometimes I'd be like, they don't want to see this, or they're gonna be bored if I do this or whatever, and I overthink it. And so I'm trying to get away from that because that is like the biggest you end up hindering yourself when you do that. Well, no, let me stop saying you. I end up hindering myself when I do that. No, girl, I don't have no New Year's plans. Girl, probably be over here. I don't know. Maybe I'll do my hair and put something pretty on. I don't know. Maybe I'll be on live with y'all, girl. I don't know. I'll be on my patio, or maybe I'll be up on the rooftop. Because we do have a rooftop where I live. I'll probably go up there like I did last year. But that's it. But no, I typically don't do anything for the holidays, y'all. I just typically don't do anything. I just be in my bubble where I feel safe and happy. Hey girl, Miss Lily. Lynette, hey girl. Y'all, my best friend had been like inviting me to do stuff to get out of the house, but I just been in my little bubble and just wanting to, I don't know, just yeah, I have detached. I did do like a public apology to everyone in the vlog coming up. I mean, because I have a lot of people in my life, and I know like, and if, the Capricorn girls, y'all get it. The girls that get it, or maybe even the Earth sign, the Virgos and the Tauruses. Like sometimes, guys, I check out, and it's like I'm not mad, I'm not sad, I'm not depressed, I'm not. I just check out, and I just disappear, and it doesn't. I'm not upset, I'm not mad, I'm not angry, but it's just like how I find my peace and how I recharge. And so um yeah, I just tend to do that. And maybe it's not even so much a zodiac thing. Maybe it's just an introverted thing, or maybe it's just a thing that you do as you start to grow. I don't really know. It says, I don't know if I saw YouTuber Hannah Olivia, she made her goal for 2024 to start dating again. She did it and breaking her fears starting now. Oh, that's awesome. Hey Tina, I don't want to date. I don't want to date. I don't know, guys. I just don't feel that I have the energy for dating. That's something that I'm not focused on. You know what I'm saying? I'm just I'm focused on what I deem is important. I know dating is important to a lot of people, but that's just not where I am. Oh my God, Stephanie, thank you. I wanted to get you a Christmas gift from Louis Vuitton, but I don't think you saw my comment asking where I could send it, and I'll try it again. I'll try again for your birthday. Oh my God. If you are a light in the world. Oh, you are a light in the world. Thank you, Stephanie. I love Stephanie so much. Thank you, Stephanie. I really appreciate you. But yeah, I always have my address linked in the description box in terms of where you can send things. So my it's always going to be in the description box on every video, no matter what, other than my hair videos. I need to get better at that. But thank you, Stephanie. Guys, I have did this whole speech, dissertation and symposium about Stephanie. But guys, a lot of the upgrades that you guys saw in or you see in the videos in terms of a lot of the graphics, the quality, Stephanie has been a huge contributor to the Bombshell Network. She has single-handedly helped us upgrade to a more, fast-paced iPad. So she's done a lot in terms of just the software, just through her contributions and also through her words of encouragement. I don't know. I think Stephanie has some type of, I don't know if it's like a secret power, but it just seems like anytime I feel discouraged, I will just get this random message from her out of the blue telling me to keep going. And so that really means a lot. I feel like I know her and I met her, even though we're just we've never met outside of YouTube. So I appreciate you, Stephanie. Thank you so much. Yes, Stephanie, I do have so I have a PO box, and there is actually a live staff of people that are there, and they sign for my packages. I've authorized them to sign for my packages. Once they sign for my packages, they then put the alert. They send a text message alert, letting me know that I have something there, and then from there, I actually go to the place. So it is very, very secured. So you can rest assured that it will be signed for, and it is insured and it is protected. So I appreciate you. No, that's not. It says Life of Keisha. No, that's not. That's just some of her goals. Oh, I see what you're saying. To break her fears and get out of her head. Okay, okay. All the time. No holding herself back. You always do what's best for you. Okay, I see what you're saying, Keisha. I misunderstood. So I see what you're saying. That's just one of her goals to start dating again. So And then she has other goals aligned with that. Okay. Deck. Deck. Wait a minute. It says a signature deck. I'll be looking. Oh, thank you, Miss Lily. She says she'd be looking for my videos. Thank you, girl. Hey, Kenya. Okay, yes, Stephanie. It'll be okay. It's secured. I've had, I do a lot of wig deals and stuff like that. And that stuff everything I get has to be signed for. So the staff there, and it's UPS. So everything is insured. So it's not something that's just girl that's gonna be sitting out on the deck or sitting on my front porch or anything like that. It will be signed for and it is stored inside of a secured facility. So it'll be okay. Naima. Naima, girl. Baby, what is you doing here? Y'all, Naima. Naima, get out of here. Don't be trying to come over here and mess up our live. Nelson. Hey, Rochelle. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you also. I finally caught a live. Yes, girl. I love your channel so much. Keep going. Thank you. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. Yes, girl. I haven't been going live that often, guys. So I appreciate y'all for spending this. Y'all could be anywhere in the world, honey, but y'all here with me, and I appreciate it. Oh, she's okay. So Keisha is an Aquarius. She's introverted sometimes, and she will cancel plans. They making me get out on New Year's Eve. Already nervous about getting out. Yeah, I get it. I try not to cancel plans, even though it be taking me a while to like get myself together. I try not to cancel plans. I just be trying to, I don't know. I need to just get out. Yeah, I'm so introverted. I need to get out more, but I be comfortable at home. Oh, she's not y'all, cause Naima be coming over here with the shenanigans and be wanting me to eat gummies and stuff and had them ants biting on me. Y'all, somebody left a message time if they want to see me eat some gummies again so they can laugh. I'm like, girl, I don't want them ants biting on me and stuff. Merry Christmas, Nelson. But yeah, I don't want them cotton ball ants biting on me, y'all. That's why I haven't taken the gummies. I did it twice. Well, maybe 3 times. I think maybe I don't know, girl, but I just don't ants, don't little ant. I can't take it. I can't. Maybe I need to get a lower dosage. Maybe I need to eat a small amount, but those gummies, they be taking me out. Yeah. So do you guys have any questions? Any YouTube questions? Yes, girl, I am. I am an introvert. I really am. And y'all, I be on TikTok, y'all. I was on TikTok till like 4 o'clock this morning, like looking at all of the ideas and looking at all of the stuff that I want to do. And then it's like I saved all of these TikToks, and I was like, nah, girl, are you gonna do any of this stuff? Because now my phone is full of all of these, like, oh, I'm gonna go here, I'm gonna go here. But it's really giving, are you really gonna go? Are you really gonna go? How are you in the chat doing tonight? I'm doing fabulous, honey. I went down to the Big Lots and I managed to not get into it with anybody on my way there or on my way home. So any day in Houston without having to go out on somebody in traffic is a great day because that is a rare occurrence. That is very rare. Talking about you be even funnier on them edibles, girl. But them edibles, I can't get anything done. When them edibles kick in, girl, y'all, I can't get anything done. They just make me so sleepy. And it be them little like ant things be crawling on me. I can't take it. Y'all, I spent $40 on them edibles, and baby, they still in the refrigerator because I just can't take it. Life of Sheridan, hey girl. I can't take it. Okay, I mean, y'all, I'm gonna behave. Have you taken any courses in Udemy? I'm trying to pivot into teach into the tech space. in the early part. No, Lena, not only have I not taken those courses, I don't even know what that is. I'm gonna have to look it up. Udemy? I don't know what that is. Let's Google what that is. Unless one of my fabulous smart bombshells know what it is. What is Udemy? Let's go here. Girl, now hopefully this thing won't wait a minute now. It's an online learning teaching marketplace, and it's over 213,000 courses with approximately 62 million students. Okay. Also, it teaches you an array of different things. That's pretty cool. No, this is my first time hearing about that. Oh, it's where you can create your own classes. Okay. Glad to hey, Veronica. Yeah, I am so sorry. I'm looking down at the iPad, so it's right here. So y'all see me? Y'all look at me. Look at me. Says I understand I only take edibles sometimes, but I need to get me a future boo for those ones I still have. Ooh, girl. See the Keisha, the edibles I have, it be giving go away from me with this Apollo. The edibles I have, you don't want to deal with nobody. You just want to go to sleep. You want to laugh and you want to go to sleep. That's as much action as those gummies are going to give you. I don't know if that's indica or indica. Is it indica or sativa, whichever one? But it just make you mellow, but you don't really be trying to roll in the hay. You know what I mean? Girl, Tip, those were some nice townhomes you were looking at. Were you interested in any of them? Do you make sure they have a garage? You know what? I was interested in the moment until maybe like the 48-hour cool off period. And after the 48 cool off period, I really started thinking about you know what, the space that I envision myself in. Like if you think about the last townhome we went to, I want to say the one that was like $465,000. You first walk in, you have a long walkway, and then you kind of have more of a closed in concept with the living room and the kitchen. And I really want something that's going to be more open concept. And then all of them stairs, girl, because I was like, y'all, what if I get a baby? Y'all, what if I get a baby next year? I really thought, because y'all, I could get a baby for real. Like I could. And I was like, if I like somebody could just like give me a baby or something. And I was thinking, like, what if I get a baby? Like, I don't want to be walking all up and down those stairs, you know? And so that's something that I thought about as well. So those are more than 3 flights of stairs. So right now we are in the manifestation phase. We're just looking, and I'm gonna be honest, y'all, have you guys ever had a dream so big that it scared you? I'm gonna be honest. I think that's probably why I pulled back just a little bit. Y'all, it scared, but that dream is so big. I'm not gonna lie, it scared me because I was like, how am I gonna accomplish all of this? And then I was like, well, I maybe shouldn't think about how to accomplish it. Just put in the work and it'll happen. But I ain't gonna lie, girl, that time I got scared, girl, because I was like, oh my gosh, this is huge. It was beautiful, but yeah, I want something a little bit more open and a little bit more practical. Oh, somebody said you got the sativa ones. You gonna puff on Christmas Day? No, I don't smoke. I chew. I choose, baby. I don't smoke. I'm a chewer, not a smoker. You know what I'm saying? I'm a loner, not a stoner. You hear me? Oh, okay. I have driving anxiety that keeps me in my little area. I want to go to some things like hot spots and stuff in Houston, but I have to drive a car over 20 minutes immediately. No, I get it. I don't really have a like a driving thing. I just sometimes, y'all, I just be wanting to look pretty and not cuss nobody out in traffic. And I just be wanting to take like a Uber or like a luxury, like Alto or something like that or whatever. But a lot of times it just makes more sense to drive because sometimes here in Houston, guys, you can get somewhere to some of these establishments And even if you're not using your camera, sometimes they won't even let you in the door with your camera. So you run a risk of taking a car service and having your camera with you, and you may not even be able to get in. And then let's not talk about the dress codes here in Houston, girl. Like you might be dressed a certain way and you might not be able to get in, and then you either have to you have to leave. And so that a lot of times that's what will stop me. But you got to get over the driving thing or whatever. Like I don't mind, I'll drive. I just be having to get my mind right. Um, oh, you know what you could do? You know what you could do in terms of the driving thing? Because I used to do this. So sometimes I used to drive to the Hilton. We have this beautiful Hilton hotel. The Hilton was like 20 minutes away from my house. Guys, this is before I started vlogging. The Hilton was 20 minutes away from my house. I would park at the Hilton and then I would call an Uber or a Lyft, and then they would take me to the rest of my destination. And that's how I would just go downtown and just do whatever I wanted. So you might want to, you can do that. And that's to Toya. What's on your Christmas list? Girl, I don't really have nothing. I want me an easy bake oven, y'all. I stole an easy bake oven when I was a kid. So now that I'm an adult, I'm just joking. Y'all, I have always wanted like a vintage easy bake oven to make up for the one that I stole, or a Snoopy snow cone machine, literally. But no, I seriously, I don't have anything. Y'all, I have too much stuff. Guys, I have too many wigs, too many clothes, too much stuff, guys. I am ramping up to do a wig sale. And then I don't know if any of you girls would be interested in some of the things that she had sent me, but I was thinking about selling that stuff as well. Very for a very low price. Excuse me, it's not going to be super expensive. I need to get rid of that stuff because I don't. This is not a big apartment, and I don't want the walls to feel like they closing in on me. Yeah, girl, them flight of stairs took me out. I was like, that's thank you, Sheridan. She said when your dreams seem too big, that's when God steps in. Well, definitely. I've been, definitely just praying a lot, you know, and just having to remind myself of so many things. I think sometimes I tend to get in my head and I get away from what I know to be true. I'll sometimes just get away from those things. But I do agree, like, I just think sometimes your dreams are so massive. You be like, how is this gonna happen? And so I'm trying to really get away, not don't worry about how. Don't focus on that. Just keep moving forward and just know that they will happen. Baby bum shell. Yeah. A baby bum shell. So I have an old easy bake oven. Girl, no man, girl. That oven probably worth about $10,000. Girl, I stole my first easy bake oven. Girl, I used to be a little junior thug, and then I turned into like a senior thug, and then I retired. Then I graduated to a corporate thug, and then I retired on my way to becoming a YouTube thug. You know what I'm saying? It says, well, watch out for scammers during Christmas because my dad had called and told me that someone tried to scam him out of $800 pretending to be me texting. Oh, thank you, Naima. Yeah, girl. It says, what's the late girl? Girl, I don't know. They was running up and down the hallways last night, y'all. It'd be crazy over here. So basically, the leasing staff, they're pretty much gonna be gone until Tuesday. So it seems like they sent out the memo, girl, and it literally feels like I live in a dorm. Y'all, I'm for real. I feel like I live in a dorm. I mean, because it'd be last night, it was just running and partying like all the way up and down the hall. I think a lot of people who live here are probably in the same age group. And they was partying last night. And I ain't with it. I ain't finna be out there with them churns, girl. I'm grown. Shit. I ain't finna be out there with them churns, smoking weed, partying, drinking, smoking, straight West Coastin'. That's what they was doing last night. Oh my God, I hope so. Yeah, girl. I was thinking, like, I told my sister, I told my sister, y'all, she started laughing at me because I was like, well, maybe I'll get like a baby. And she was like, where you gonna get a baby from? And I'm like, I don't know, like maybe one of those girls that I went to talk to at that high school, maybe one of them will have a baby and call and be like, you want this baby? I don't know. Anything could happen. Anything could happen. Somebody could just call me and be like, girl, come pick your baby. Your baby ready to get picked up from the hospital. You don't know how you can get a baby. I mean, I ain't trying to have a baby naturally, obviously, but I mean, I would love for somebody to call and be like, girl, come get your baby ready, girl. Look, come to parking lot 6301A and get your baby. He ready. Uh-uh. Why, Naima? Why you say I don't want a baby? I want me a cute little fat baby girl. My sister was like, she was telling me to adopt, and I'm like, no, because I want to make sure the baby is fat and cute. And she was like, well, what kind of baby? I'm like, I want to pick out my own baby. I want to pick out my own baby. I want to be able to pick out my own. I don't want nobody picking my baby out for me. It says motherhood is challenging, but worth it. I mean, I don't know, guys. I don't think maybe I'm thinking the whole thing through. I think maybe I'm just thinking about the years, the like maybe when they just be so fat and cute. I'm thinking that I'm just thinking about that age. You know what I'm saying? Maybe from like 3 months to 6 years old. I'm probably not thinking beyond that. And that's probably why I keep saying that. But girl, I'm just going when they turn 6, I'm gonna just trade them in for a new one, like we be doing our cars. You know what I'm saying? It says that's why I'm at this hotel because my neighbors be having mariachi bands. Oh my God, and parties on Monday. Oh my goodness. Exactly. All for kicks. That's how Kim Whitley got her baby. Somebody called and was like, girl, your baby ready. Come get him. And that little baby is cute. But girl, all for kicks, girl. That girl ended up trying to take her baby back though, and so that's what I don't want to deal with. Like the girl, she was, and that's heartbreaking. You've raised this baby. He has a village. He has everybody protecting him, and then the person come back and be like, "I want my baby back." Like that would be really tough. Somebody's talking about not trading a baby, trading in the baby lease. Yes, I would trade the baby in for a new model. Okay. Somebody said kids are a life sentence. Yeah, but they be so fat. They be smelling so good. I love babies. But y'all, everybody that I seen with a baby, they just seem to be like so happy with their baby. Like, I don't really like see people that's like, oh my God, I hate being a mom. I hate having this baby. I've never really seen that before, not even in my family. I've never seen people that hated motherhood. It says it's raining today. That's the only reason I'm not hearing loud music. Girl, exactly. Yeah, that story with Kim Woodley adopted her son, all that noise. Yes, girl, in the apartment. I used to work at night shift and would be ready to fight. Yeah, when they start talking, they turn. Somebody tell me when they start talking. Oh, when the kids start talking. Yeah, Kim said she didn't think she was going to be a mom, and it happened at her at 43. Yo, like, you just never know. Like, I don't know. I know that I would be an amazing mom, but I do think I would probably be too laid back. I'm a very, very laid back aunt with my niece and my nephew. I was when they were growing up. I'm just more laid back. I'm just not I don't feel that I would be like the traditional mom or whatever. I'm very laid back. Um, I'm probably rigid when it comes to academics. That's probably where I'm very rigid in that regard. But in terms of just little stuff, I'm just not. I'm just very, very relaxed, very laid back, very relaxed, very easygoing. I have a couple that adopted a brother and sister. They look back and gave them back to their mama and them. Uh-uh. Somebody gave the children back to their mom and them, girl. I'm done. Oh my God. Yeah. After 12 months, they start saying no. Your own kid would toughen you up because I did. Okay. Nah, dog. You be laid back and everything. Not a Capricorn. Okay. Yep. That was sad. I felt bad for them. Yeah, I heard that too. When they start talking to parents, they be like, they do want them to start being quiet again. But I mean, y'all don't want me to y'all put a one in the chat if y'all don't want me to have a baby. Y'all acting like y'all don't want me to have a baby. Y'all don't want to see a little fat baby on the channel with me. Y'all just want me to y'all self. Y'all don't want to share me with a baby. I mean, we not thinking about them being no teen because by six, we gonna trade them in. We not worried about the teenage years because they gonna be gone. It's gonna be like getting a new car. Girl, sending mine away, but the baby was the best. Girl, I'm actually happy with my son, but don't get me wrong. I said if I was to get pregnant again, I'm gonna jump off the building. I was girl. But no, I think that I think like maybe just having access. Maybe I just want access to a baby, not actually the full-time responsibility. Maybe I just want the access to a kid. I mean, because I can imagine it is a big responsibility. See, I'm gonna tell you, it be the crime for me. It be the crime that be the part where I can't take it. It be the crime for me. So I think that's where I probably be like, okay, I had enough. So maybe I'll just babysit. Not even put a woman, not even say she don't want to see me with no baby. Thank you. I mean, I wouldn't have like my own baby. I wouldn't want to biologically give birth to a baby. I think the ship has sailed for that. Oh, somebody say I want 5 kids. That's a lot of children, girl. Oh, that's a lot of children. 5? That's a lot of kids. Oh my God. So anyway, enough about the cute fair babies that smell good, girl. What else is going on? What else y'all want to know? What else y'all want to talk about? So true. You're confined to that schedule. Schedule is restricting you. I mean, guys, I'm saying that now in terms of, I'll say this and we can move forward. I'm saying that now, like, oh, I want me a cute fat baby. That's because now, I kind of have a little bit of time or whatever, but I think I need to just look, I guess, further into the future and know that we're going to have a lot of things on our hands. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be doing speaking engagements. We're going to have massive, major sponsorships. We're going to be flying all across the globe. We're going to have a lot of different things going on. You know what I'm saying? And so um, I'm probably not going to have time child because I'm going to be jet setting the world. That's my next move, jet setting the world. Yes, it takes a village, girl. And everybody I know, uh, all of my friends, their kids are just now going to college and they don't have any kids at the house. And so they not gonna jump in and help. My friends are jet setting, they traveling, they living a best life. You know what I'm saying? They having 21-year-old boyfriends. Now I'm just joking. But they're living their best life and they not gonna slow down to help me babysit. I don't even think I would have. I don't know that I probably wouldn't have, and my mama be traveling all the time, so I wouldn't probably wouldn't really have anyone like to help me. Yeah, baby will slow you down if you don't have someone available to babysit when you're trying to get yourself. Yes, that's what. Yeah, you're right. Oh, somebody say it take a lot to take a kid on a plane. Well, maybe I'll just babysit for one of the baby bombshells that have a baby. Maybe I'll just babysit. Somebody will have a baby and I'll babysit a weekend here and there, and that'll give me my baby fix. But anyway, girls, what else is going on? Because y'all know the head bombshell ain't about to give birth to no baby. Now that's not happening. I fly to Florida to doggy sit for 4 grand dogs. They all different breeds, big and small. Oh, I talk to them like they're kids. Yeah, Miss Lily, because girl, they probably be acting like no. I heard dogs are literally just like children. Literally. Y'all, these glasses be sliding. Penny gonna ship her 18-month-old grandson to tear my house up. Girl. He's talking about when he is here with me. He saw she say he when he kisses your picture. Oh, that's so sweet. Y'all, that is so sweet. But girl, no, you not now because this house is not the bombshell headquarters are not kid friendly. Okay. Not kid friendly. Nisha Nisha said, "Hey, Russia, hey, girl." It says, "Yeah, dogs are like children. My Yorkie is 16 and a half. Oh my God, I've had him since 2007. And it's like having a toddler, especially since he's visually and hearing impaired. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry to hear that. Give moms and dad grace with kids on a plane. Many of them are just trying to do their best to get through the process and land safely and go have a cocktail once the kids are asleep. Are you watching any good shows? Have you watched? Yes, my best friend told me about Black Cake, but I haven't finished watching it. I like kind of y'all. I like docu series. Like I had been watching the one about that young guy in Miami who met that couple and he went back to their hotel room and the husband was into watching his wife with other men and they did this whole sexual little thing for like 7 years and then it turned into like a scandal, girl. So I like watching stuff like that. I watched a documentary about these men that got caught up on Ashley Madison, y'all. It was so good, girls. Hulu has amazing documentaries. They really do. I think the one that I'm telling you guys about was called A Fall from Grace or something like that, but it was really, really good. So yeah, Brooke Shields has an amazing documentary. I did not know Brooke Shields' mama was had been an alcoholic. So she had done a great job with her career, but then ultimately the alcoholism had just gotten out of hand. So, girl, y'all need to check Hulu out. I mean, I've been having the subscription. I rarely watch it. And one weekend I just binge watched it, and it was so good. Yes, girl, y'all gotta check out that documentary, y'all. It was so good. And then the people that he was like the wife that he was messing with, girl, the wife was getting all sad and stuff. Like because the guy, y'all, he was young, he was like in his early 20s, and he wanted like a girlfriend like his age. And so he was like trying to break up with the lady, and then she was getting all sad. And y'all, why the husband was calling, he was like, the husband was like, dude, she's really sad, dude. Like, she's been so nice to you, dude. Don't do her like that. Like, don't break up, like, don't do my wife like that. She's sad because you got a girlfriend. Can you just break up with your girlfriend and be with my wife? Because I was like, what? So anyway, girl, it was crazy. Oh, somebody told me they hooked on Tubi. I watched Dirty D series, meaning Dirty Detroit. Girl. I can't get into Tubi. Y'all, my best friend like Tubi. Y'all, my best friend Caribbean girl. So she be, y'all, she Caribbean. y'all, so she be liking like a lot of different things that I like. You know what I'm saying? Like she's very open-minded. And so she'll like try to watch different series and stuff. And she'd be like, girl, you need to watch this movie. And it's like with me, if I watch it, even if it's like 5 minutes, if it ain't giving what I feel like it needs to be given, I'll be like, I ain't, she'd be like, did you watch? I'll be like, I ain't like it. It was good. And then I'll be like, but I watched 5 minutes. She's like, you have to watch longer than 5 minutes. But I can't get into two because after 5 minutes, I can't do it. Girl, yeah. Okay, y'all. Put a Tubi movie in here. Cause my best friend had me watching Bissonnette, and girl, I couldn't take it. Bissonnette is about them prostitutes in Houston, girl. So we got a whole strip. I call it Bus a Nut. Everybody, the name of the street is Bissonnette, but we know what it's about. The men's go down there, girl, and it be so many shenanigans going on down to the Bissonnette. So it's a lot of prostitutes, a lot of debauchery going on. So they made a movie about it, but the movie was just so it just wasn't given. Yeah, the Diddy stuff had me going down a rabbit hole. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all, it did have me going down a rabbit hole until they threw TD Jakes in there. Like, I ain't no TD Jakes like fan, but I just was feeling like after that came out, I was like, girl, until you can produce some receipts, go away from me with this Apollo. It says, don't stop dreaming of a baby. All things are possible if you believe. When I had my baby, all my cousins and friends and kids started college. I thank God my husband, for my husband and father-in-law. Yeah. I don't know, because I just don't know that I would have a really good support system. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody in my, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna necessarily say everybody is in a they hot girl season, you know what I'm, but everybody is just traveling and doing their own thing. And the kids then went off to college, and everybody is now having all of this financial freedom. Mostly everyone I know, girls, their houses are almost paid off. And I don't really know how like that stuff work, but I heard like when your house is kind of like almost paid off, your mortgage is cheaper, so they have more money. They traveling, they dating, they outside with the men, they wearing shorts and low tops, they eating edibles, they drinking, smoking, straight West Coasting. And I don't want my little fat baby around there. I don't want my baby around. I don't want my baby around there. Somebody's talking about they'll come. Penny, no, Penny, get out of here. Cause y'all, Penny has set me up. This time last year, y'all, the bombshells was handing me my ass in a damn in a pillowcase because of Penny P. Y'all, Penny P, y'all. Okay. So last year it was starting to get really, really cold outside. And so I came down to the Bombshell Network and I was like, guys, it's about to get cold outside. Give me some ideas we can do because y'all, it's gonna be freezing. Y'all, Penny Pete came down to the thing. He's talking about well, y'all just she was talking about, girl, we just started a dating series. And then just show us the process of you like meeting men online and like going on dates. And I was like, oh, that's a good idea. Y'all, the shit hit the fan. When I tell you, I ain't gonna lie. This time last year, I was willing to trade places with Nesto, girl. I was with because they was eating me up in it because they was like, Rochelle, you being mean. You being mean to the men's, girl. Y'all, they was eating me up in the comment section because of Penny. And then, wait a minute, girl. What made it even worse, girl? Y'all, oh, I had recorded one dude, a conversation we had, because y'all, he was lying. Y'all, this man was lying, and I wanted the bombshells to see that he was lying or whatever. So I had recorded the conversation, y'all. Why Penny gonna get in the comment section talking about, oh, did you get his permission? Did you get his permission? And I was like, I know she didn't. I know she didn't. I was like, Penny, you the one that put me up to this. And then I had to pull, y'all, I had to literally go and pull up this consent, the laws in Texas about one-party consent, paste it in the comment section to let the guy, to let the bombshells know that this was a one, it was basically like a it's a one-party consent state, and as long as one party consents, the calls can be recorded. So girl, when the bombshell started eating me up, she was down to the thing eating me up with them. And that is why to this day, I do not. I don't like if I go on a date, yeah, I probably done been on 50, 11 dates, and y'all don't know. I do not talk about dating. I don't show myself going on no date. I don't do none of that. And that's all. This moment has been sponsored by Penny P. We would like to thank Penny P for sponsoring this portion of today's video. So Penny P, come to the front of the congregation because you know you started all that bullshit last year. And now she laughing. Y'all, she in the comment section laughing. It's your fault. It's your fault, Penny. We love dating series. Yeah, but I ain't doing that again. I learned my lesson. Fuck that. I ain't doing that again. I don't give a damn. I'm sorry, y'all. I love y'all. But one thing about me, baby, it's on me, baby. These hoes be lying on me. One thing about me, if I date or get a man, y'all gonna know on the day of the wedding. When I come down to the thing with my wedding dress on, is when y'all gonna know that the bombshell is, because other than that, I ain't showing. And then it be the bombshell detectives, girl. You can't even show his fingers in the damn. I know him. My cousin dated him. He got that same mark on his finger. No, ma'am. I remember that story you told us about the stolen. Yeah. I mean, girl, y'all, the dude, he probably was a nice enough dude, but it was just something in my spirit. It just did not sit right with me. Like the part of the call that I recorded was him saying like, yeah, but I be cutting my phone off. Like I'm gonna cut my phone off tonight. I be cutting my phone like off at 12, or I'm gonna cut my phone off before 12. And I don't know, it was just something about that just didn't set in my spirit right. I just felt something was off about him. And I'm gonna tell y'all, I felt like he had a woman, but his woman was she worked like maybe as a nurse overnight, and she probably was one of them women who got off, you know what I'm saying? Like maybe she got off around whatever time at night. And so then he would cut his phone off. So all the women he been meeting or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like that's just what I felt. That's what I felt in my spirit. I just didn't feel something about that just didn't sit right. And then we went on a date or whatever, girl. Y'all, oh my God. The date was cool, but he was lying, girl. Y'all, on the date, he was like he was a vegetarian. He told me before the date he was a vegetarian. He was like he was a vegetarian or whatever. But then I think he ended up eating some Brussels sprouts with bacon in them. And then that fool had the nerve to order some cookies and cream dessert. I don't think do vegetarians eat bacon? Do vegetarians eat bacon? Because the last time I checked, they didn't. I'm just saying, like, I think he was like, and then he was like, I work for the Secret Service. Sir, why are you so forthcoming? If it's the secret, why are you so forthcoming with that information? But anyway, I couldn't do it. It's time yeah, he was, yes, Penny. He was on that BS. He was on it. He was just, Exactly. Okay, yeah. So Keisha saying you only have to pay home property tax once a year. Yeah, folks be getting on the flights. Yeah, you turning your phone off. No. You turning your phone off and serving that devil dick and drinking devil juice. And you think you're gonna wake up in the morning and try to finesse me? Hell no. Oh, y'all, I know my neighbors like this. Y'all, my neighbor was probably like, what is going on? What is she doing? But no, you not finna finesse me, sir. And then y'all, he had one of them haircuts that be like faded real nice on the side. But then I guess you take your hair, or you take like a tennis racket, and you take the tennis racket and you do your hair like that, and it make it like in these little cone things or whatever. And y'all, this dude was tall. This dude was tall. He was taller than Suge Knight. This dude was tall. And then he had like a jacket on, but the jacket looked like it was made out of like some stretchy, like, I don't even know, like a stretchy comforter material. And it was like all buttoned up and he was all tight. And well, I don't eat meat. I don't eat meat. And then I'm like, okay, but these Brussels sprouts, he told me he was gonna eat around the Why he say he was gonna eat around the meat? He was gonna eat around the bacon and the Brussels sprouts. And I'm like, sir, the bacon is within. It is within the body of the Brussels sprout. It is within the body. It is within the body. And then when he ordered the cookies and cream ice cream, I mean the cookies and cream, because all of their desserts came in like these little like cups like this. Y'all, it literally seemed like he took that cup and inhaled it, like put it down his throat like you take a shot, and he gobbled it down like in one like that. But sir, you said yeah, you a vegetarian. You had said you was a vegetarian. And y'all, that was the last time I did the online dating. After that, I never did online dating again. I was done. It says, well, I'm pescatarian rather, but if something has meat in it, it's a. I don't understand what you saying, Lena. I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna be messy and go around. Girl, y'all. Oh, for kicks her butt. I'm fucking dead. I'm fucking dead. Yeah. She's talking about, I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna be messy and go around there to the Potter's house. Girl, baby, y'all, back in the day, the Potter's house used to be charging like it was a club to get in, girl. If you didn't have your $20 at the door, you wasn't getting in the Potter's house. I think that they might have changed it. Yeah, girl. Y'all, I'm just saying. And so I don't know. And it was just like two. Oh, and another thing, girl, he used to be like calling me from his car too much. And y'all, if you guys, I don't know if the bombshells, if y'all been here from the very inception of when I used to be addicted to rock, but baby, one thing about me, one thing for certain, two for sure, my nigga, you got two times to call me from your car and I'm done. You got two times to call me from your car. You call me from your car, and every time you get home, well, I just pulled up at the house. Shit, I'm gonna call you back. You got two times to call me from your car and go to your house and to call me back. And you got one time to tell me you about to go to bed and it's 6 o'clock. How you going to bed at 6 p.m.? You got one time to tell me, because the one time you tell me you going to bed at 6, I'm gonna start going to bed at 4. And we just ain't gonna know, we never gonna talk again. Cause I just, y'all, I cannot stand it. I cannot stand the lies. I cannot stand the lies. Sorry, playing with me, my bad. I meant pescatarian. Oh, okay, but if something actually has meat in it, I'm not going to. Oh, exactly. That's what I'm saying. But that y'all, that fool was eating them Brussels sprouts with bacon like it was greens, girl. He shit. I thought he was gonna take a piece of bread and be, you know how you take that cornbread and you be getting on greens. Y'all, that's how he was eating them Brussels sprouts with bacon, but he a vegetarian. Come on, sir. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to call me on FaceTime while you laid in the bed. First of all, can we talk about the fact that y'all, I don't even be liking to talk on the phone anymore. Like I used to be loving to be like all snuggled up and booed up and stuff on the phone. I don't enjoy talking on the phone anymore. So first of all, be happy that you even got a chance to lock me down on the phone. And so if you get a chance to lock me down on the phone, it's damn sure not gonna be on the phone and you in your car. And then as soon as you get in your car, you get, well, shit, I just then pulled up to the house. Shit, well, shit, I'm sleeping. I'm gonna call you back. You sleeping? You gonna call me back? It's 6 o'clock, my nigga. Like, what is going on? Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm in rare form today. I'm gonna be honest. I feel as though I have the rebellious spirit upon me because of YouTube trying to say I was naked in that video. I think that's what's going on with the profanity and the language. So I think I am in the rebellious Capricorn mode. And that is why the live is a little bit more extra spicy, crispy. It's a little bit more crispity and crunchity than normal. Okay? Because this might be a little bit of retaliation. Girl, yeah, be lying just to be lying. That would definitely made him sick if he truly did not eat meat. Exactly. That fool would have had to run up out the thing with the pins on. You know what I'm saying? The only thing that fool was depending on was the menu, dessert menu to come around so he could order some more bullshit. That's the only thing that fool was depending on. He was lying, girl. Oh my God. It said, yeah, I'm tired of BS me and myself. I can do bad all by myself. That's secret. Exactly. Telling my ex used to tell me that it says if the secret service, you exactly, you don't discuss. He's yeah, I'm on special assignment. We're out here with these cars that be racing on Alameda. Sir, why do I know the special assignment in which you on? So, sir, just tell the truth. You one of them men who probably a security guard, and they probably be like, okay, well, be at Alameda Genoa at 6 o'clock because we're gonna need some extra men to help us, securities this traffic area. Sir, just say that, but stop lying and saying you work for the Secret Service, sir. Just knock it off. I recently tried to date again. A man I met got mad at me because I would not stay on FaceTime with him around the clock, even during working hours. I was focusing. Exactly, girl. What, sir? What kind of telemarketing ass job you got where you can be on FaceTime all day? Nigga, do you sell Avon or Mary Kay? Which one is it? Because how is it that you able to stay on FaceTime all day? I don't understand it. Girl, yeah, just be lying to be lying. I'm done. Okay, wait a minute. The lies. No, you good because you can be proper in a little hood, girl. I mean, I'm just saying. It says, if I can't come or speak with you after dark, you live with a woman. Exactly. You live with somebody, my nigga. You live with either a woman. And let's talk about a woman. A woman could be you laid up at your daughter's house and you embarrassed. You're still laid up at your mama house and you embarrassed. Or you laid up at Beulah house because that's your wife. Pick one. It could be all three. You probably laid up with your mom. You probably laid up at your mama, daughter, and wife house, and they probably all live together. And then you laying up on all of them. Whichever one it is, I'm not picking any of them. I don't want to have nothing to do with that shit. It says I'm definitely dealing with they miss lies excuses. I ain't doing it. I remember your easy, yes, girl, Marguerite. Remember that easy bake oven, baby? I was, girl. That lady called. She was like, did you see Tasha's easy bake oven? And I was like, as a matter of fact, I did not, baby. The whole time that bitch was sitting next to me, and I was making me a cake, girl. I sure was, girl. But back in the day, the easy bake oven cakes was like, you made the cake with a light bulb. That's how you made your easy bake oven cakes, like literally. It says, I've been thinking about getting back into dating, but child, I heard too many bad dating stories. I want to be single in peace. Yes, I get it. There are different kinds. Yes, I know it's different kind of vegetarians, but I want to be a bacon eating vegetarian in. What kind of vegetarian? Y'all, if I start not eating meat, can I be a bacon eating vegetarian? I'm just saying. I want to eat ice cream and I want to eat bacon. Can I still be a part of the vegetarian crew? Is all I'm saying. Girl, somebody tell my name. Tell her it's my neighbor's name being Miss Beulah. Girl, I'm just saying he probably was laid up. Oh, down to Miss Beulah house, girl. I don't have time for it. Girl, my ex told me he was producing a new TV show called Kitchen Commando. I told him that there was already a show called that. Googled it and forwarded it to him, and he's saying that it was a different ship. Girl, I'm done. Y'all, I don't have anything against dating. I think dating is healthy. I think that it's good to, you know what I'm saying? But right now, that's not where I am. And I just I don't have the energy. Because I know you gotta water. I mean, I just feel like my friends now they understand me. Like I think maybe some of the newer friendships that I've cultivated, perhaps they're still trying to get an understanding of how I am. I'm not a complex person, but I do have these periods of time where I withdraw. And the people who've been knowing me for years, including my family, they understand that. And I don't withdraw because I'm mad or nothing, but I don't think that that would be a very good thing to do if you are dating someone. You can't really withdraw and go into these weeks of not wanting to talk because how, you know what I'm saying? I don't think that that's healthy to bring into a dating situation. And that's just where I am. That's just where I am right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, girl, and then y'all, I don't be getting excited about the men's like I used to. And I don't know, like, y'all, can some of my y'all do I have any bombshells in here? Not the thing about the file. Y'all, do I have any bombshells in here that's like, maybe in their 60s? I need to understand. Like, I just need my mama bombshells. Guys, I just don't get excited about the men's no more. Does that go away? Or is that's just how y'all? I used to get like super excited, like, oh, I miss somebody. I like him. And now I just don't get excited. I'd be like, girl, whatever. I just don't get excited. It says if you want to eat ice cream, you definitely can, but vegetarian, but bacon has to go. Vegetarian bacon is not great, but other meat alternatives are pretty good. Girl, the dating series would have been, I mean, Brittany, the dating series was kicking ass. It did very well. It really did, but it would be for me, it would be when I would get ready to do my assessment of my experience of how I felt the date went or the conversation went is when I would get a lot of pushback. And so I didn't like that. I didn't like people was just saying like, "Oh, you were tough." But I don't think it's a good idea to be too giddy when you meet a man. I don't. And I would be asking just questions, normal questions that you would ask, and people would be like, "You was too serious. You was doing this and you was doing that." But I think when you meet a dude and you just be so doe-eyed and all giggly and bubbly, and well, not bubbly, yes. But when you're like too like, I don't know, I just I don't know. I don't, I was just asking questions that you would normally ask, but they was like, you need to soften up. You need to do this. And then I was just like, oh no, baby. And then another thing I started thinking about was like, oh my God, what if there's really someone out here looking to meet a really nice lady? They meet me, and then I'm down to the YouTube playing games. I did not want that karma because I knew I wasn't being serious about anybody. So I stopped, girl. I stopped. Girl, that ain't okay. Life, okay. I played myself Christmas before last and ate some ham and stomach regretted it. Not this year, no ma'am. Okay, that part. I'm 44 and not excited. Okay. Somebody's talking about sop it up meat. Exactly is my piece. I am 61 and I don't want to date. I feel great being single. I'm 53, and in my opinion, it just takes a while to find the right one. Married 21 years, had ups and downs, but don't regret it at all. I agree. I promise it won't take promise I won't take my twins back from you. Oh my god, she said she won't take her twins back. I met a guy in New York City who was from Chicago and who has since moved to Houston. He bounces around the country, hating women. Hating women? You say he bounced around the country hating women? Oh wow. Yeah, get thee behind me, Satan. Get get from over here. Uh-uh. And then and another thing too, like I don't ever, I never want there to be a dating experience or an experience overall that any man or anybody can create for me that I cannot create for myself. And that's where I am. I am building and expounding, and I am working towards building experiences and creating experiences for myself that I don't have to sit around and wait for anybody else to cultivate or to build. Because the minute a man show you something you ain't never seen before, when I met you, you was down to the back of Kmart putting up shoes and t-shirts, and if I wouldn't have came in your life, you wouldn't have been able to experience any of that. No man will ever be able to tell me that I would not have had that experience without him. And so that's what's important to me, to be able to, if I want to fly to Miami and eat lunch and look super gorgeous and super glamorous, I want to be able to do that on my own time and on my own dime. I want to be able to fly to Miami, eat lunch, maybe go around Bloomingdale's for a quick little 1-2, get my ass back on the plane and come home and not owe nobody nothing, not a kiss, not a hug, not a booty rub, nothing. And so that's just where I am right now. But I'm not like, when a woman's fed up, ain't nothing you can do about it. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'm not like, oh, I hate men, or it's nothing like that. It's just that I just know that there are just experiences that I want to create for myself. And it's like, I find it very hard to believe that, if someone offers to do something for you, that they're not going to want anything in return. I can't think of one man in my life that's not going to want nothing in return. Well, I don't have anyone in my life. I'm just saying, like, the only person or people I can think of, guys, literally, are the guys that work at the tire shop where I go, that have done things for me and didn't want, and the man who do my nails, and the man down to the tire shop. Other than that, I've never met any guy who did not want something. Well, I mean, that wouldn't exactly be true when I think about the fire, but I guess I'm just saying in terms of like, uh, creating a dating experience. I don't know one man that would be like, well, we're gonna fly to Miami and eat lunch, and he wouldn't want something back, even if it's something as simple as a kiss. I just feel that they would still want something that I don't want to give. Oh my gosh, she says, yes, he hates us. At some point, he needs to be accountable for his own horribleness. He is one of those Kevin Samuel passport bro advocates too. That's so sad. Y'all, that has been one of my, I'm not gonna say fears, because what you fear is what you create. But one of my biggest concerns have been like meeting a man that hate women. I never wanted to meet a man like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's been something that's like, God, please, I don't ever, never want to meet a guy like that. Or have to run your plans by him, or yeah, or give permission. And let's not talk about the guys who, they might meet you one way. They may meet you at one point of your journey, maybe like the building phase, and then you start to evolve, and then you start to, get more and more opportunities and resources and everything. And then they see you on another level and they get jealous. And now out of jealousy, they try to punish you because of your success. I don't have time for that. I've been through that before. I don't want to deal with that. That's so real. Being in the closet is still, oh, I forgot about being in the closet. I'm like that even with my friends. Sometimes they invite me to go out and I say I don't want to go because I like to do what I want to do when I like to do it. Yes, I understand, Evelyn. My sister has 7. Oh, that's why I ask men about they mama. If they got mama problems, I run. Yeah, but Erica, girl, I had met this one dude, and girl, he was a mama's boy. He had loved his mama, girl, but he was meaner than a snake, girl. Girl, y'all, that man was mean. If you wasn't his mama, he wasn't treating you right. So sometimes that's not always a guy, because I dated a dude like that. Nigga, girl, baby, when I tell you that man was mean, he was not a nice guy. And the only woman I truly ever seen him really be nice to was his mama. And that's as far as it was going to go. Mm. Oh no, girl. Yeah, I haven't. Yes, the introverted teacher. Hey, girl. I haven't given up. I haven't given up on love. It's just right now. I don't know. Right now, I just don't have the energy. Let's just say that. I just don't. I just don't have the energy. You know what I'm saying? To put into the whole dating process. I just don't. I'm tired. It's like I need all my energy to be focused on doing what I'm trying to do. Thank you. She said you are uniquely you. It says, "Hey, girl." Okay. Yeah, but I don't see again. I don't see anything wrong with dating. And then I'm pretty open minded in terms of like I'm not I'm not race exclusive. Like I don't have to date within my race. I'm open and I'm willing to date other races of you know what I'm saying? And that's okay with me. But it takes a lot. It's a lot of energy just dating. It's just a lot. Mama's boy problems are still problematic for me when they are attached to their mama hip. Yeah, he loved her and he also depends on her for everything. And he was 40, not my type. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. I mean, but the guy that I dated, y'all, it was just, and his mom was one of those moms that was like always asking for money, and she used to call him daddy. She like, daddy, daddy, can you afford me? She would never say, can you buy me this? She would be like, daddy, can you afford me this? Can you afford me? And I would be like, my own mama don't be asking me for money. But here it is, this man, and then girl, y'all, one time at church. Girl, the preacher had to tell him like you can't just be because we had joined this church or whatever, girl. So we used to be going to church and everything. I did enjoy that part of our relationship. So the preacher was like telling him if you're trying to keep the women in your life happy, the minute you give some money to your mama, then the next minute you need to be giving some money to her. And it's like, and even though I wouldn't be asking for money, but he was just like, if everybody's gonna be happy, you can't give to one and not give to the other. So basically, I mean, I appreciated that, but I just didn't want to be with a man who mama would be begging for money all the time. I haven't dated any. I've attracted other races, but I haven't dated any other races. And I think like for me, I've attracted other races, but I don't know. I guess I was like kind of scared. I've gone on a date with someone, a white guy, but I think for me, what was like a little bit scary was like these were not guys who was used to dating black women. The guys that I attracted were they just liked beautiful women. They wasn't like, oh, she gotta be Spanish. She got to be Colombian. They didn't care about none of that. They just liked a beautiful, classy, smart, sophisticated woman named Rochelle. And so I think for me, I was at the time, which I know now that none of that matters. But at the time, I think I was just like, he don't know nothing about black women. What if, you know what I'm saying? What if this work out and then I have to sleep with my bonnet on? Is he gonna understand it? Like y'all know how Capricorns, we be thinking 10 years down the line. And so I think for me, I was just more nervous about the fact of like I didn't want to date someone who hadn't had the ultimate black dating experience. I didn't want to be his first black dating experience. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, girl, she was calling him daddy, daddy. And then that's exactly how she y'all. And then I used to have to be going shopping with them and stuff. Oh my God, y'all, they used to wear me out. I used to be so exhausted, girl. When we would leave, like on Saturdays, literally, we would be at his mama house at 11 o'clock to pick her up. Then we would be down to the Piggly Wiggly girl for her to get her scratch off tickets. Then we would have to be down to the beauty supply for her to buy her hair dye. Then after that, we would be down to the Pier 1 Imports because she had to have candles. from Pier 1 Imports. It couldn't be from nowhere else. So then we would have to be down to the Papacitos because she had to get her margarita. Her margarita. Y'all, I would be so exhausted after the date or after the hangout session. I would just go home and take the bed, girl. Y'all, I would be wore out. Y'all, we would be doing so much walking. She would be dragging us so many parts of town. Y'all, the bottom of my feet would be black, literally from just being drugged from this side of town to the next side of town. Y'all, that lady used to have us everywhere. I couldn't take it. It says, I can completely relate to you. My fear about dating outside of my race is that I don't want to be anyone's experiment. Exactly. I mean, I like papacitos too, but not when your mama's sitting there licking all on the straw. Like, no, no. And then, girl, okay, y'all, I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna leave it alone. And then, girl, another thing is just like, yeah, it was too much. It was too much. I'm just gonna leave it at that. It was too much. It was too much. Him and his mama, and then them two together, and then me. I ain't had my mama wasn't with us, so I ain't had nobody on my side. It was too much. It was too much. My son-in-law is white, and he and my daughter met in the military. They've been together for 10 years. Yes, the culture is hard to explain. No, Raquel, we used to have to be driving all the way far, far, far away and Never Land to go get her. Y'all, this lady lived 45 minutes away. So I lived maybe like 10 minutes away from him, but I used to be at his house all the time. We used to have to get in the car and go 45 minutes away to go get her. And then it was like she liked to shop at certain parts of town. So we used to have to get her, but she didn't want to go down to the Pier 1 Imports on her side of town, excuse me, on her side of town. She want to go to the Pier 1 Imports that's 30 minutes away. And then the Papacitos that was 30 minutes away from that. And then the Beauty Supply that was 30 minutes away from that. Girl, next thing I know, I look up, bitch, we in Boston. That's just how it was. And I hated it. Y'all, it would be literally, if you leave your house at 11 and you hung out with her, sis, you not coming home until 9 o'clock. You not coming home until 9 o'clock. It was a lot. I dated a Middle Eastern man. We got along well, but then he told me he had to marry an Indian woman, but he would buy me a house and I could his lit. Oh no, lit time mistress. Yeah, I wouldn't be. No, I wouldn't. Oh, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't be no mistress. No, no, no. And then wait a minute, girl. I'm gonna tell y'all this one look. I gotta get this off my chest. I'm in a hell-raising mood tonight. Can we give it up for the bombshells that's in a hell-raising mood tonight? Because I'm the bombshell. So listen, y'all. The last part, the mama, it's like she would beg for money. I lost my train of thought. But oh no, y'all. He would always be like, it didn't matter what happened, girl, y'all. It could be sprinkling outside, literally sprinkling, y'all. It could barely be a drip of water on the car. He'd be like, you know what? It looked like it's gonna flood. I'm gonna move back in with my mama. Every little thing, bitch. We could run out of rice, and he'll be like, see, this is why I was thinking about letting mama move back in. He could run out of fabric softener. See, if mama was here, it's like he would look for any excuse to go live back with his mama. I think Hurricane Harvey came through or whatever, and the mama house didn't even flood. Some of the houses in the neighborhood flooded, but his mama house didn't flood. And he was like, I think I'm gonna go move back in with mama. And I'm like, why? And he was basically like saying it was gonna be people renovating homes in the neighborhood. It was gonna be like a lot of strange contractors and stuff in and the neighborhood, and he didn't want his mom to be in that house by herself while her neighbors had renovation. Like any excuse this fool could find a code, go try to live back with his mama. He was gonna try to go live back with his mama. Yes, his mama manipulated him because, girl, he had like three other brothers, girl. But them three other brothers, they were smart. They would never put money in her hand. So anytime she called and she'd be like, can you afford me? They'd be like, okay, how much is it? And she would tell them, and they'd be like, well, where is it? Baby, they'll run down to the Piggly Wiggly and buy her whatever or either she would be like, I need to get some dental work done. And instead of them getting, they'd be like, how much is a dental work? $980. And it was always some random ass amount. It wasn't never 1,000. It's gonna be $887.53. It was always some weird number or whatever. So, girl, what they started doing, they was running down to the dentist office and they would pay the dentist girl. One time she was mad as hell because, girl, they paid the dentist. She didn't even need no dental work. And so the dentist was like, well, or sis, you just gonna have a credit on your account. So basically, they did not relinquish the funds to her. So the other sons didn't let her run game on them, but she ran game on the village idiot that I was with. So, that is nasty and unhealthy. He's talking about his mama sound like a hoot, like Madea personality. Yeah. And then y'all, his mama started trying to like be nice to me and stuff, and bitch was trying to call and be like trying to be all laid up on the phone with me, whatever. Because at the time I had just gotten hired on with the engineering firm. And so she called, yeah, daddy told me you got a new job. He told me you got a new girl. Yes. Yeah, like trying to be my friend. I'm like, baby, you ain't getting. Then she started like dry begging and pole mouthing, girl. Yeah, girl, the light bill is high. The light, they said they was gonna go up and start taking my pen. I don't want to hear it, ma'am. Baby, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. So I had to. So luckily, I got out of that situation because I'm like, I'm not gonna have you and your son trying to play me. I'm not gonna do it. They trying to run a damn financial train on me. You hear me? A financial train. I actually know somebody that happened to. Yes, girl, he was the village idiot. He was, and it was like when this was way back. This was years ago, but there was a post on the Shade Room, and on the Shade Room it was like, name something that you're tired of sharing with someone else. And I remember specifically typing in my brain because I literally had to share a brain with this fool. It was just, I was exhausted. Yeah. And that was like, yeah, I was over it. I've dated since then, but y'all, that was really my last relationship. Because I'm gonna be honest, I was like, baby, after this one, it's gonna be I was on my oldest red and shit. It's gonna be a long time coming before I get into another relationship. That was not even a relationship, girl. That was a relationship. And I was like, I ain't gonna be able to do it. I am not gonna be able to do it. It was too much. But I can't say that fool could cook, baby. When I tell y'all that fool made the meanest red beans and rice and cornbread in Houston, baby, that fool hit y'all. I don't even know if he used to be putting smoked hog mouths, smoke. I don't even know, girl. Poke, boar's feet, smoked pig back, whatever, girl, y'all. He used to make the coldest red beans and rice. And that's how that fool was able to get them women so quick. Because, girl, every relationship overlapped. Like, girl, we wasn't even officially broken up, and he had already had somebody. He was down at his house feeding red beans and rice. He had already had some girl he was down there feeding red beans and rice too, bitch. Because that's how he got me. I ain't gonna lie. That's how he got me. Because that fool, he could cook. He was a great cook. He was a good cook. Yeah, girl, baby. Yeah, he used y'all. I ain't gonna lie, girl, y'all. Them red beans and rice. I ain't gonna lie. I have tried to emulate those red beans and rice. Y'all, I didn't got so desperate to try to recreate how that food used to be. I literally would go down to the Popeyes and get some red beans and rice, and go to HEB and get a pack of ground meat and some sausage and try to cut it up to try to recreate the red beans and rice. A change go. Yeah, that's probably y'all. That's probably how Ernesto, because he did get Shirley. Now, I wasn't like gullible like Shirley in the relationship, but I was the brain of the relationship in terms of like I had to write him a letter to get a house or whatever because they wanted to understand why his financial circumstances were the way that they were. But I had to write a letter in basically disclosing some of the medical issues that he faced, and then ultimately from that letter he was able to move on to the home buying process or whatever. But even after he bought his house, he was saying that he wanted to move mama in. And then, girl, not too short after, not too much longer after he purchased his home, he and I ended up breaking up. So yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it was sexy that he could cook. I ain't gonna lie, but that was as sexy as it got. Baby, when I tell y'all that relationship was giving slumber party with your best girlfriend, honey, the cooking was that's as far as the sexiness went in that relationship. When I tell you the relationship was giving, I'm sleeping with a pillow between us. That's as much sexiness as that relationship was giving. Okay. The relation was giving good girlfriend. That's as much as it was giving. Not him having a woman on standby. He hooked y'all up with his cooking. Yeah. He had, and wait a minute, girl, y'all. She was a Capricorn and her birthday was on January the 11th, bitch. We had the same birthday, the same birthday. So he went and got another Capricorn girl. But yeah, so, but never again. Never, never again. Yeah, it was. That relationship was giving good girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I don't know. It was giving good girlfriend. It just wasn't like a lot of. It just wasn't. We didn't have like a lot of chemistry. You know what I'm saying? Like, we just didn't have a lot of chemistry. And then he was kind of one of them. My back hurt. You'll rub my back. He kind of was more like, I don't know. Like it just felt like, I mean, I've never dated a girl before, but if I had to like say if I've had an experience dating a girl, that's as close as I've gotten with dating him. And the reason why I say that is because normally like it be the woman who like the man be rubbing her back and little stuff like that or whatever. But he would be like, my back hurt. You can rub my back. And it would just be like, dude, you supposed to be like rubbing my back and stuff. It was just He was a Pisces, girl. He did. He did. He had a lot of what they call bitch assness. You know it's an epidemic and it is a disease, honey. I had to call the Center of Disease Control on him. You hear me? I had to call the Center of Disease Control on that fool because the bitch assness was contagious. It had spread it throughout the community. It was men's all in the grocery store asking the women to rub their back anytime he came around. This fool wants you to rub his back. Pick out you can pick out the hairs out of these razor bumps. I'm like, okay, that's where we draw the line. That's where we draw the lines. That's where we draw the line. It was too much. Yeah, it's definitely an epidemic. Yeah, all of those strawberry letters. He sounds like he had a lot of feminine energy. You too cute for this foolishness. It's time for thank you, girl. I am. You too cute for this foolishness. It's time for real, lasting, serious love. Amen. Can we get an amen? And that is from. Hold on, I lost my That is from N.W. This message has been sponsored by .w. Girl, yeah, it was a lot. But anyway, guys, so for all of you girls that are wondering why the bombshell don't be wanting to date, that was enough for me. That was a lot. It was a lot. And so it was a lot. And that's all I got to say. So that was more than a notion. He was sassy, girl. He was very sassy. He was set. I wouldn't exactly say he was petite because he was tall, but if he would have been about 4 inches short, maybe now because he was very tall. I would say if he would have been about 5'7", 5'8", he would have been petite and sassy. And those are two things that you don't want in a man, petite and sassy, because when they petite and they sassy, it would be giving Tory Lanez. Okay. You don't want that. Tory Lanez. That's not what you want. Yeah, girl. He it was a lot. He was a lot to deal with. And y'all, he was Normally in a relationship, it's a woman that's a hell raiser. He was a hell raiser. But anyway, I didn't pay him back from me being drugged all across the city of Houston and me coming home at 9 o'clock at night with my feet black. I think I didn't drugged him enough across this YouTube internet. I think I got my comeuppance. I think I'm good now. I love this, Rochelle. Yeah, girl. I ain't never. One thing about me, I mean, I have had to learn from my relationships, which is how we got here, where I am now. I've had to learn, like I've tolerated a lot of shit that I should not have tolerated. I mean, sitting up and doing somebody homework for them while they watching the Astros game, that's some bullshit. Like that's the type of stuff I used to do. I can't even imagine, girl. I can't even imagine doing no shit like that again. It was the worst. But I wanted to see him, like I had my degree, and I wanted him to have a degree. I wanted him to feel and be as accomplished as I was, and that's why you can't be down to the build a man store. You know what I'm saying? You can't be building it, you can't do it. Because the truth is, he got his house. I helped him decorate. And like I said, not too long after that, we were done. And then he had already had somebody lined up anyway. So it is what it is. But I'm happy. I'm like, shit, I'm happy for her because I'm not going through the bullshit no more. So I don't care. I don't even know if they're still together. And the only reason why I knew he moved on to go be with somebody else is because, girl, I had snooped on his Facebook page one time. And this was years and years and years ago. Yeah, I think Shirley might have woken up. I don't know if they've been I don't know if they have been in communication as of lately. I think Shirley wised up and moved on, and she moved on with her life. If she know like me, she would. Shit. Because I'm like, Shirley, baby girl, we got a long way to go in a short amount of time to get there, sis. You better stop taking them goddamn collect calls from Ernesto and let silly Sonya have them. Baby, she could have him. Rochelle, speak on Simone Biles pursuing her now husband, driving 45 miles to meet him. The man she met online during the pandemic and had the audacity. Yeah, that he said, I think yet again, he might have in his spirit felt unaccomplished. Well, the bottom line is this. Simone Biles' husband said that he didn't watch gymnastics. He didn't know who she was. But guys, in developing stories, it was found that this guy had actually pulled up tweets and made tweets in regard to Gabby Douglas's appearance, as well as her performance in the Olympics. And so this report has been brought to you by Rock's Ratchet Report. So he absolutely knew who Gabby Douglas was, and he absolutely knew who Simone Biles was. In fact, in order for me to find out who he was, I had to Google Simone Biles' husband. That's how I found out who he was. And so he probably didn't feel as accomplished as she was. And so he felt the need to humble her in so many words, And then she's sitting there smiling like a damn chess cat. Baby, I would have shut down. I would have been done. But she's sitting there smiling and shit. And he was like, he's the prize. And of course, he's probably just going to be like, I was just joking. I was just playing. But I think those things, you don't play like that in public. That's just not how you play. What am I doing for my birthday? I don't know. Probably hiding under the covers, guys. Y'all know I'm not like a birthday type of. I'm not a holiday girl. I'm not a birthday girl or anything like that. For my birthday, I don't be wanting too much attention. Like I'm on YouTube and stuff. And yeah, we get some really good views over here, but like in real life, I don't really want a lot of attention. Like I wouldn't want to go to a restaurant and everybody in the restaurant singing happy birthday. Like I would just fucking disappear. And so for my birthday, I tend to be like really, really private. I want it to be really, really quiet. And then if happy birthday is actually sung, I want it to be at a very low whisper because I just don't want that type of attention. Yeah, he knew exactly what he was doing, riding her coattail for clout, talking about he didn't know who she was. Because your wife is more accomplished and successful than you, you didn't know who she was. Okay, sir. My birthday is in August, and the only thing I want to do is take a trip by myself. Amen. Can we get the church to say amen? I wouldn't mind taking a trip. Like, I have an idea of what I want to do. I wouldn't mind going back to Cali, Columbia, and getting some little touch up work done on my dental care. And then just going to, they have really beautiful, expensive restaurants that are not expensive. Okay, let me say this. In Colombia, they have very upscale restaurants. You get like the very upscale steakhouse experience, but the price is basically giving Chili's. And so, because the American dollar goes so far, and it is an experience where you got to dress up, you got to, it's a whole experience or whatever. So, that's really what I want to do. But I don't know. I mean, my birthday is around the corner, guys. So, I don't know. We'll see. Yes, girl. Yeah, I mean, just a really quiet, private, nice, peaceful birthday. Yeah, I love Cali, Colombia. I love it. And then, guys, in Cali, Colombia, another thing that I love is y'all, the men don't be bothering you. I love that. They don't be on you. They just let you just wear your cute, like, little outfits and just be at the mall. And it's just peaceful. And that's because you should have a meet and greet for your birthday. We'll show up. I don't want to, honestly, guys. I don't have an interest in doing a meet and greet. I don't, it's going to be a periodically long time before I do a meet and greet. I just don't have the desire to do that. But what I was saying about the men's, what I was saying about the guys in Cali, Colombia, because the women there are so beautiful, so gorgeous. um you don't have to worry about them like trying to be on you, you know what I mean? Like, you can really have a beautiful, extravagant experience without, and you can wear your beautiful clothes. If you want to wear, maybe a beautiful, like, bralette, a sexy pair of slacks, or whatever you want to wear, you can wear whatever you want to wear, and nobody's going to be grabbing you and like trying to, none of that. It's just going to be a nice experience. That's what I loved. One of the things I love the most about Colombia is that the men were very nice, because everybody in Colombia look just like you. Everybody, all the women, is they fine and pretty just like you. They got nice bodies just like you. They got pretty teeth and hair just like you. Everybody look just like you. So you don't have to worry about going over there and them trying to grab on you. And I love it. Girl, somebody told I love when Rochelle switch up and start talking low and sweet and then get loud. And yes, it is. It is cheaper to have dental care in Colombia. It absolutely is. It's more affordable and the work is more precise. That's what I love about it. But I know now with the dental work in Colombia, one of the things that they strongly encourage that you do, if you are an American traveling over for dental tourism, they encourage that you get the top row of your teeth done in porcelain now. That was something that they did not encourage, because now I think that when you get the reason porcelain composite combination, they're more susceptible to cracks and stuff easier. So now if you get the upper row done in porcelain, you don't have to worry about returning back for maintenance as soon. And so that's something that I have been reading on different like the doctors that are the dentists that are there. That's the one thing that's been consistent across the board. But I would just go back to my dentist, Dr. Gonzaga. So Taboris Gonzaga is who I go to. Girl, somebody telling them not a builder man sounds like paradise. Yes, girl. And then you can stay. The last time I went to Colombia, I stayed in the mall where all of the stores, you got Zara, you got like a store kind of like Forever 21. But the quality of the clothing is very, very different there. The quality is amazing. Y'all, it's giving designer quality at, affordable, like, Forever 21 prices. So I noticed that the quality is different there. Um, they have the same stores for the most part. The electronics are cheaper there. So even if you go to Colombia and you want to buy, maybe a microphone for your camera or something like that, it's a lot more affordable. And Colombia is definitely, if you looked up the definition of I'm just minding my business, then you're gonna see a picture of Cali, Colombia. Because one thing about people in Cali, Colombia, they mind their business. They not looking, they not pointing, they not laughing, they minding their business. They'll look up, they see you, and that's it. They might look up to see like what's going on around them. But in terms of, how sometimes if you can go to the mall or you go somewhere, and not to say that people are saying negative things about you, but you just see like they really don't care, sis. They really don't care. You go there, they look because they trying to make sure it ain't no bullshit, and then that's it. They go back to doing whatever they doing, and I love that. It's definitely a city where the people's, because I mind my business. You know what I'm saying? I'm on some I'm a mind my business, you mind yours type of shit, and that's what I liked about Colombia. Sounds like paradise. Tracy, you said he lied. Who lied, girl? Yeah, they are. And oh, y'all know what another place too? Cancun. Another thing I noticed about Cancun, now not the visitors, the tourists, but in Cancun, another thing that I've noticed is that the guys, the people who live there, they don't be on you like that. You can go to Cancun, go to the grocery store with your bra top on, with your sarong, and it's not a big deal. And people are just not gonna be staring. They not gonna be on you. Whereas, girl, I wish I would walk down to the HEB with my sarong on and my bra top. First of all, they would probably ask me to leave because you can't probably walk around like that, but it just would be too much attention. Very true. The cartels have trained them to mind. Yeah, I think so. I think so. I think maybe the most trouble you are going to have that I had was getting into Colombia because they want to know, what are you doing here? What do you want? That's the thing. And so I got stopped literally. Like, and I didn't understand this, guys, and maybe y'all understand this a little bit better. I got to the airport. I got all the way literally through the airport until it was time for me to get, y'all know that long port you walk through right to get to the plane. So whatever, I don't know what that's called, but when I got in that port, they stopped me and they wanted to know what I was going to Colombia for. Why are you here? What are you going to Colombia for? So I had to pull up my itinerary from the dentist office and show them that I was going to get dental work. And then I had a little bit of trouble getting not getting back into the United States, but getting, okay, so y'all, I don't travel a lot, so please excuse me if I'm not explaining this properly. But there's like an international line thing you go through, and then you go like, it's these guys they sitting like at this desk thing, and then they asked me what was I doing in Colombia, and so I basically was like I went there for dental work, and then they started saying like, where is that older gentleman that was with you? And I'm like, I wasn't with an older gentleman. And they was just like, we observed you getting off the plane with the older gentleman. And I'm like, I didn't know who that man was. It's like they was pressing me on some shit that I literally sat next to the man on the plane. He was behind me in the line, and after he was behind me in the line, I went to the bathroom, he went to the bathroom, and that was it. But I had a lot of trouble. I don't know why, but they gave me a lot of trouble about this older guy. Like, who was he? And then asking me, like, what did I go to Colombia for? And then again, I had to pull out my like the proof that I had went to Colombia to get my teeth done. So I'm gonna be honest, that those were the issues that I had getting into Colombia and getting back into the United States. And so I don't know, that was years ago. I don't know if it's still like that. Let me know if y'all know. But I wasn't really happy about that. But I knew I didn't do anything wrong, but it was just the inconvenience. It says I'm gonna check it out. A cartels, nice solo trip. Okay, I'm gonna check it out. I may visit. That's just jet. Yeah, the jet bridge. I think that's immigration. Head bomb show definitely felt it was a splendid daddy. Rochelle Skin has a inner growth. Oh, thank you, girl. That's from all of that celery and them cucumbers, girl. See, that would be my concern being stopped on my way back. Yeah, definitely stopped on like y'all. I ain't like that. I just didn't like that. Oh, and one more thing, guys, about Cali, Colombia. Cali, Colombia is not, from my experience when I went, it is not a place that they're going to accommodate you because you don't know the language. It's giving, sis, you better, because like if they speaking in Spanish, they're not going to try to like, you know, accommodate you. And what they'll do is they're gonna speak in Spanish, and that they might repeat that sentence, but it's gonna be repeated in Spanish if they can't speak English. They will not, they're not gonna accommodate you because their thing is you in my country, sis, you need to figure it out. I'm not gonna try to speak English. You need to speak Spanish. So that was one thing that I learned. So please have your Google Translator. Not them Coco screaming bombshells that they hold you for a long time. Maybe it probably took me maybe like 20 minutes to get back into the, well, I guess to get through immigration. Um, I don't know if that's a long time or not. Um, and the reason why I'm saying I don't know there's a long time or not, because I'm gonna be real honest with y'all, probably finna make y'all laugh. But girls, when I be going out, leaving the country, I be lying, saying I need a wheelchair. So that was like one of the first times I didn't lie. Because I lied when I went to DR, girl, I had lied on my way back and was like, I need a wheelchair. So it was never an issue. I would just get in the wheel because I'm gonna be honest, anytime I went to DR, girl, I was going to have surgery. So I would just be in my little wheelchair, and girl, the person pushing me would do all of the work for me, and that would be it. And so, girl, but y'all, one time I had went to have y'all, one time I had went to have surgery in DR, and I had to come through Atlanta. So I had to come from the DR, and then I had to go through Atlanta. And girl, when I had got to Atlanta, girl, all them men's was looking so good, girl, at the airport. Like there were a lot of people traveling, like, and girl, they was pushing me in that wheelchair, girl. So I was like trying to sneak and get up, like, because I didn't want to be in a wheelchair no more. Girl, why that man was like, ma'am, you need to sit back down in this wheelchair. We're responsible for you, girl. I was so fucking embarrassed because I had just had a BBL and a thigh lift, but bitch, when I seen all the men's at the airport, girl, I was trying to get up because I did not, y'all. My ankles was so ashy because I literally had just threw my tennis shoes on and threw some yoga pants on top of my faja, girl. So when I got to the airport, girl, it was so many men's and stuff, girl. Baby, they made me sit my ass back in that chair. Y'all, I had hung my head. My head was hung like this. Girl, I was so embarrassed when they would not let me get up. But I ain't gonna lie, baby. The next time I went to DR, I had got liposuction and a BBL revision. I told y'all this already. So I had got that, and I had got my done. So that time, girl, when we got to the airport, girl, like, so that time I had to fly through, I don't know if it was JFK or LaGuardia Airport. So I didn't come back through Atlanta. I went back through New York. Baby, I had the girl push me down to the y'all know the part of the airport where like people can help you with your luggage, but they can't get in the other part. I had sis push me down there. I was like, put the wheelchair right here. Put the like, don't take me to the gate where the people's is. Put me down to the thing where the cars be at, where the Honda cars be at. Girl, so she pushed me out there or whatever. And girl, y'all, I had got my luggage, and I had like, got no, because she helped me check my luggage. So y'all, literally the only thing I had the second time around coming from DR was my purse. Baby, I sat down in that lobby. I got my face together or whatever, got my lips together or whatever. And baby, I was walking around that airport because girl, remember this time, all I had done was a BBL revision and some lipo 360. My boobs done, girl, y'all. I was walking around that airport. Girl, I had my boobs all sticking out and stuff. And girl, I had my faja on and I was all fine and stuff. And girl, the one of the men that worked at the Delta Sky Lounge, he was asking, like, he asked me, did I want to come in? And I was like, yeah, girl, I was all fine and stuff. Baby, I was like, I will never get caught again in a wheelchair down to the airport. Never again. Baby, not our CEO, Mom Shell, rolling dirty in the wheelchair in the airport. I sure did. And I don't care. This time, I'm telling y'all, girls, when I leave Columbia after getting my dental work done, I'm gonna tell them I need me a wheelchair, and I don't give a damn who see me. I don't care if Pope John Paul see me this time, because I don't want to deal with immigration. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a damn. We getting in a wheelchair. I don't care. I'm gonna be honest. I'm probably never gonna go. Well, maybe I shouldn't say that out. Let me not. Never mind, because I don't want people judging me. I'm just saying, if y'all don't want to deal with immigration, just tell them you need a wheelchair. That's I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna leave it at that. Yeah, but Candace, like, that was a long time ago, but they didn't when I would come back from the DR, they didn't ask questions. And maybe because I was in a wheelchair and the person, guys, the person pushing you, they're the ones that hand off your passport and your paperwork and stuff like that. They're the ones that hand that off. Now you have to answer questions when you come back and they take you to those machines. Like, do you have any like food or plants or weird animal, whatever, you have to answer that. But that's all assisted. You get assistance with that. And that's why when we got to Atlanta, the guy was like, no, you can't get out this wheelchair. I'm responsible for you until you get to your gate. Girl, y'all, why was I literally sitting at the gate in a wheelchair? And I was like, I don't need you, sir. I don't really need you no more. But the good news is he basically like assisted me to get on the plane on my way home. So that was good. But yeah, girl. But yeah, so that's the only downfall I think of traveling international is going through immigration, coming back into the country, so that's it or whatever. So I hate that, but it is true. In a wheelchair, they will get you to your right gate on time, and don't forget being first on board. Exactly. Yeah, girl. Yeah. So it's something now we all gonna be rolling through. I be having to put my little disclaimers up like, guys, please keep in mind that the wheelchair services are reserved for people who really need those services. So if you are capable of walking or even not impaired, guys, please make sure that you use the proper judgment and that you walk yourself to the gate if need be. You got to put the disclaimer up, girl, because I don't want nobody judging me. But I'm just saying, I never had issues when I have opted to have wheelchair service. But it was when I did not have the wheelchair that I had issues getting back into the United States. Somebody's talking about the way you be describing your experiences is movie. Like I'm eating popcorn. But girl, it do be like that. But I'm just saying, like, girl, like I think Atlanta has one of the largest airports. Guys, you let me know if I'm right, but I think they have one of the largest airports in the United States. And I think it'd be like a lot of, I'm just gonna say, girl, it was a lot of men's that day. Oh my God. When I tell y'all, girl, I was so embarrassed. And then not to mention it was other girls in the wheelchairs. It was other girls in a wheelchair. You know what I'm saying? And they didn't care, whatever, but I could tell, like, and then, oh, that's another thing, girl. They was like sitting on their boppy pillow and stuff, girl. The second time around, I was like, fuck that. I ain't sitting on no, I'm thugging it out because I'm gonna be walking around this airport with my new titties. Baby, don't titties, don't I knew my boobs was gonna change my life because I hadn't even had my boobs for a month and I was already getting free stuff. You know what I'm saying? I was like, baby, this was the best decision I ever made. I don't know. I guess beautiful. Beautiful eyes. I don't, girly, I don't know because I don't travel enough. DFW, I don't know, guys. I don't travel enough to really know the ins and outs of like who has a, I just heard that Atlanta does have one of the largest airports in the United States, guys. I really don't know, y'all. When it comes to travel, the bombshell is in last place. I do not know. So I don't know. In fact, when it is time for me to start traveling, y'all know I'm gonna be calling y'all and asking for help because I don't know. Baby, yes, them titties. I knew my life, y'all. I had a friend, girl. My friend kept telling me like to like because I had, I had been in that crazy relationship I told you guys about. And after that, I was considering like should I get my boobs done? What should I do? Like I was so I was heartbroken. Y'all don't ever cry over a dude who only got one pair of jeans. Okay. That's all I'm saying. But anyway, we ain't gonna get we not gonna go back. We moving forward. But anyway, I was just heartbroken and stuff that the relationship ended, even though it wasn't a good relationship. And I remember my friend Desiree, she kept telling me, she's like, girl, go get your boobs. And I'm telling you, if you go get your boobs and you've been wanting them done anyway, go get your boobs done. You ain't gonna even care about him no more. Your life is gonna change. I'm telling you. And I was kind of like, I don't know. I just was feeling like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just wasn't ready. I was just not in a good emotional place. But girl, I'm gonna tell you, y'all, I got my boobs done. And I swear, literally like a day after I got my boobs done, I was like, now who did Harpo? Who this man? Like, sorry to this man, girl. Like, my life had changed, even like literally. I woke up and I seen them titties, girl. And then y'all, my doctor had showed me a picture of like of what they look like as soon as they finish. Girl, she had showed me a picture of my boobs. Like, girl, I was like, oh my God, my life gonna be so good. Now I'm gonna have me a good life. Girl, I was like, baby, me and these titties about to ride off into the sunset, girl. You hear me? Hey, girl. Eh, I can't pronounce your name. I don't want to butcher your name. Akanie's World. Somebody's talking about I'm cooking bacon and eggs and listening. Two things you don't do is cry over spilled milk and a dude with one pair of jeans. Girl, you sure don't. Girl, oh, that bacon and eggs sound good. Okay, it says no. Denver is the largest, is the biggest. DSW is second, and Atlanta. Oh, okay, good. Oh, thank you, boo. Atlanta is the busiest. Okay. Atlanta is the busiest. Okay, well, all I know is it was real busy that day, girl. It was a lot of men's. It was a lot of men's in there that day. Oh my goodness. But that's okay, Yes, girl, one pair of jeans and an air mattress. That's what you don't cry over. Or either got one outfit. Y'all ever met somebody with one good outfit, girl? One good outfit, and you be trying to like help them. You be trying to like help them like break the outfit up so it can match other stuff, but it can't match nothing else but the pair of pants. Y'all ever been in Osh? Cause I used to be going. Yeah, I wanted me a baby so bad. I used to be going in like Oshkosh Bigosh and like looking at the clothes, and I had realized like, damn, this is literally one of those stores where you can't break up the outfit. You gotta buy the pants that go with the shirt. And girl, that's how like some of these men be. They got like one good outfit, but the problem is they can't break it up. It's not like you can take the pants and put it with a white shirt because it probably got a Pink Panther on the pants and then a Pink Panther on the shirt, and it don't go with shit but the shirt it came. It don't go with shit, but what it came with. We're not doing that. Or either like they got a pet one good short set, but it got like a sunrise on the leg of the shorts. And like a sun on the shirt, the button down shirt. So you can't even break the shit up and put the only thing you can do is make him tie the shirt up around his waist like a bad bitch. That's it. You can't do nothing else with the outfit. I'm not gonna be able to do it. I'm not gonna be able to do it. Yeah, you didn't went in the store and be like, I want that outfit off the mannequin. Like, I hate that because it's like you not gonna be able to wear this purple and green plaid shirt with nothing else. Nothing else with these jeans with the plaid and purple cuff with the plaid and purple trim on the pockets. Why? Yes, girl, grown men. I hate when men wear matching sets. I hate it. Sir, please stay out of Burlington Coat Factory. Stay out of Burlington Coat Factory because I know that's where you've been. Or either them suits where the suits got the shoes, the pants, the socks, the hat, everything all in one, and all you do is step in there, bitch, and zip it up the back. I have seen men and literally look like, did this is this a suit kit? Is this the $99 12-piece suit kit down to the suit more? Like, y'all, I hate it. I hate a man that has no swag with the way that he dressed. I can't take it. I cannot. Yeah, oh my God, y'all, Margarita say the barbecue Uncle Starter Pack. It is a barbecue Uncle Starter Pack. That bitch come with the utensils you need to barbecue, the linen pants, the linen shorts, and the linen shirt with the fedora. The fedora. What is them hats? Fedoras or fedoras? What is them hats? Y'all, what's the name of them hats? Oh, at least you tried. And Anna Kenya. Oh, that's really pretty. Love your vibe. I am a female truck driver. Love to watch or hear you while I'm driving. I have a YouTube channel as well. Oh, thank you so much. Yes, thank you so much, girl. A fedora. Yes, a fedora, girl. Yeah, I can't take it. I cannot take it, girl. Yes, like a bad bitch. The only way you can remix that outfit is make him tie that shit up around his waist and be like, so just wear your waistline out today because we did it, and then fold the shorts up. And that's how you make it into a whole different outfit. But the outfit can't go with nothing else other than what it came with. I can't take it. Yeah, dress like a newborn. Dress like a newborn from Oshkosh Bigosh or Walmart. You because y'all know Walmart be having them little outfits too. Walmart be having them outfits too that you can't remix. The only thing you can do, well, maybe never mind, because I think Walmart then kind of got their game. They got their game together, girl. But I don't want no dude shopping from the big dumb Negro store. I don't because them stores like that, them hood stores, they be selling like all of that, like cartoon stuff. Y'all ever seen a dude with like some bedazzled jeans and they got like the cartoon Tom and Jerry? Like they got the cartoons like on the pockets of the jeans, like a Tom and Jerry, like on one side, and then like the shirt got the big glitter, like big old glitter, like Tom and Jerry. All those shirts be having like a big glitter dragon. Y'all, I hate y'all, I hate when men dress like that. I love a very sophisticated dressed man. I need somebody to match my swag. And if I got on something really sophisticated and sexy, and then you got on a shirt with wings, 3D wings coming out the back of that bitch with real feather and glitters, like I can't take it. Or what about them shirts that make it look like you a captain in the Air Force, but it ain't really. It got all the badges and stuff sewed on it, but I can't do it. She said when they put the fedora on with the outfit, you can't tell them nothing. You can't. You can't. I cannot. I can't take it. Girl, that hold on. Yeah, I can't take it with the real fedora. And it's like the fedora, it is literally like a suit kit. You got the fedora with the linen shorts, with the linen shirt. And then you either got the brown sandals or the mules. Let's not talk about when they wear the mules with the foot out in the back and the toes covered up in the front. Let's not talk about the you really a bad bitch. You delicately slipping your foot into a delicate, soft, butter soft slipper with your linen. I can't take it. They used to wear wear bad shirts to make it look like they have muscle. Girl, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't never seen the dude I see that used to be wearing the bad shirts. Them arms used to be hanging out the bottom of that shirt like two motherfucking toothpicks. You hear me? It literally used to look like two toothpicks coming out from under the shirt. It wasn't giving arms, it was giving toothpicks. And yeah, not the lemon pepper steppers, the two-tone 9 later gators with the matching. It got the two-tone brown and cream with the cream linen shorts, the cream linen shirt, and a brown and cream fedora crooked over to the side, out here looking like Neo. No, ma'am. And then somebody talking about size extra medium. Yeah. So I do like a now. I don't even know how we got on this subject. Like for me, the man, he don't really just have to be like the most like really great looking guy facially, like, because it's not that big of a deal. Because I ain't finna have no kids anyway. But I do like a man that takes care of his body, who is, he takes care of his teeth, he takes care of his body, he eats right. I just don't like a grown man, you well into your 40s. I don't like vegetables. I don't like vegetables. I don't want no man like that. You don't eat vegetables and you don't drink water. Baby, what that? Tell your prostate I said call me, because we got a conversation to be had. Because I already know that bitch is in the dumps. You know what I'm saying? You don't eat vegetables. You don't drink water. All you do is be down to the chicken shack eating chicken and biscuits, and that's it, and red Kool-Aid. And we don't have shit to talk about. Girl, yeah. Yeah, the short crease to perfection. No. You need to come TTG, and that means trained to go. Yeah. Now, don't get me wrong. There are a lot of people who eat vegetables. They have a very heavy vegetable diet and a very heavy fruit diet. So maybe they don't need to eat vegetables as much. I mean, they don't need to drink water as much, but you still need to drink water. Yeah, a man like that is good and backed up. And I ain't trying to be around when he get his plumbing fixed either. I ain't trying to be around for that at all. But yeah, girl. And the ankles and feet swollen, eating too. Yeah. Yeah. They're eating hog mouths. They're eating hog mouths, salt meat, and all the greens. And they, you know what I'm saying? Greens are supposed to be healthy. But once you load them hoes down with hog mouth, salt meat, baked pig back, boar's toes, pickled pig's feet. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's over with. Somebody tell me that's why that thing don't be thinging right. That thing don't be thinging right. And that's why they be like, I just want to cuddle. I mean, you just want to cuddle, sir. Sir. It ain't you that's want to cuddle. It's that thing that want to cuddle. You know what I'm saying? Monkey meat. Exactly. That is monkey meat behavior. That's monkey meat behavior. That's what that is. Girl, I can't take it. I need that is like really, really important to me now. When I wasn't like, when I wasn't as much on my health, those types of things were not as important to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I used to be liking to eat the hog mouths and the pork and the all of the bullshit. But now my health is really important to me. And I'm not saying he got to be down to the thing eating, sucking down celery and cucumbers, but I sure don't want him sucking down scrimps and dark liquor every day. That's your main meal. You wake up in the morning, you drinking a damn Coke and eating a Snickers bar. I don't want that. I don't want that. Hey, Alicia. Limp and useless. Exactly. Limp and useless. Okay. Two things we don't want. I just don't. I just think that taking care of your health is important. It's talking about you can get life insurance quicker if he don't eat well. But that's the thing. I don't want no man. I'm gonna be having to push him around and you know what I'm saying, y'all. Y'all, my dad was like a player, like he was a womanizer his entire life. His entire life, he was a womanizer. And then when he started using it, losing his health, like when them light brown eyes he had turned glaucoma gray, that's when he decided he wanted to marry the woman he had been with for 19 years. Y'all, he had been with old Marsha for 19 years, girl. And he decided that he wanted to marry Marsha until he went blind. And so at their wedding, girl, she had to push that fool down the aisle. I was like, hell no. Like, now you want to get married. Now you are broke down. You know what I'm saying? No. You was looking like LeBron James your whole life, and now you broke down and you want to get married. No. Yeah, where my lip balm at? I ain't want to put on this lip stuff. I wanted my other lip balm thing. Y'all know I be loving my lip gloss, but I'm gonna have to put this on. I wanted the other one. I thought I had brought it over here with me. Oh, here it is, girl. I found it. Yes, girl. Yes. But yeah, I just, I just, I know that sometimes as people get older, they don't take care of their, you know what I'm saying, of their health as much, or either they just never. I just think like for me, what I've noticed as I've gotten older, my palate has matured more. I just have a more mature palate. And so, and then not to mention, like, I love eating certain things, but I know my tummy is just not going to agree. And so I'm disciplined enough to be like, gosh, I want some ice cream, but I know it's going to have an effect on me. I know it's going to make me sluggish. It's going to slow me down. I'm not going to look nice when it's time to try on clothes and do my try on hauls. I'm not going to, you know what I'm saying? And I know all of those things. And so I just don't eat, I just don't eat the fatty ice cream like I used to. I just eat dairy free. But as you get older, your palate does change, and you shouldn't want to still be eating like you 12 years old and you 52. Sound base or something like that. While you said it was called sound base or something like that, women like that are hospice. Yeah, sometimes you just want to say to these men, like, grow up and drink some water. Just join, yeah, grow up and drink some water. My dad too. What age you used to live? Oh, I use the app I use for editing is CapCut. CapCut. It's a free software, but I pay $75 a year because I enjoy the pro features. Women like, yeah, you a hospice. You not a wife. You a caretaker. No, no, you mean for creating music. I use SoundLab. SoundLab isolates the song from the stem, if you will. So the stem is removed from the music, and so I can line up my own beats. I can line up Rihanna with two live crew if I wanted to, and that way I can create my own music, and YouTube can't flag me. You know what I mean? So, but it's time consuming, but it's worth it because then you have your own customized music. Um, limp eggplant, girl, hollow. What about a hollow eggplant? Ain't nothing in that bitch. You said it's okay, right? When I have ice cream craving, frozen fruit, yeah, or either go down. You can go to I'll go to what's the name of that? A Whole Foods and get the almond milk ice cream, and it's not dairy, so it's still really good and creamy, but it doesn't do anything to my stomach. I bought Elf lip oil, and baby, it is really nice consistency and applicator. I ain't buying that Dior. Okay, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try the Elf lip oil, guys. Today in today's blog, guys, I did a full makeup to show you guys how I do my makeup in today's vlog. I hopefully it came out good because I ain't just beat my face like we did a cute little 1-2 step to go run some errands or whatever. But I did show you guys the products and stuff I use. So that'll be whenever the next vlog drops. Health is important because staying healthy should be a goal so you won't be unhealthy. But exactly. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, I just health is important and eating. And then I be trying not to like be down to the, down to the bombshell network beating it like eat vegetables. But guys, I just know what eating vegetables have done. What it's done for my skin, being that I'm a, bariatric uh patient, if you will. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't have a lot of loose skin. Before I started eating celery the way that I do, my skin was a lot looser. I've seen a huge difference in my skin. I've seen a huge difference in my skin as far as from eating cucumbers and from eating celery. I've seen them. And then too, I started investing in really, really good skincare. Now, don't get me wrong, it's not cheap, but it's like, you know what? I'll skim on clothes in terms of getting stuff on sale at ASOS, and I'll skim on like on, well, mostly clothes because I know how to put some stuff together. So I'll skim in terms of getting things on sale, going to the Goodwill and things like that. But two things I try not to skim on now that I'm a more sophisticated, mature bombshell is shoes and skincare. Like I can't really just wear the shoes I used to wear. Like I need some good shoes, guys. I need some good. I need to have quality shoes and I got to have quality skincare. Yeah, yeah, girl. Yes, ice cream, y'all. My tummy be so just upset. I can't take it. I can't do it, girl. Yes, Sound Lab. But Sound Lab, you just have to work, like you have to kind of just learn some workarounds in it or whatever. But if you learn workarounds in Sound Lab, you'll be good. Like for whatever reason, I don't like how Sound Lab will save the work that I've done. So what I'll tend to do is once I separate the sounds, I will screen record it and save it another way or whatever. I don't want to get too much into the nerd talk because we just down here having some fun. But yeah, girl. Yes, e.l.f. products are really improving. I use the e.l.f. eyebrow pencil. Girl, they drunk. See y'all him? Girl, they down to the highway, girl. Baby, they drunk. It's the same couple, y'all, that be down there fighting, girl. And that is why I be minding my business because y'all, they just broke up 2 or 3 weeks ago. Now they back together. Drunk again down to the hallway. But anyway, let me mind my business. But they gonna be fighting, y'all. If they start getting into it tonight, I'm just gonna we gonna cut the camera on and we just gonna keep that thing rolling. Yeah, girl, they be loud, but whatever. That's not. Let me do this. Y'all. That's been my mantra. Let me do this. I don't do this. I don't do this. I just been doing this. And when I start doing this, life got really, really. It got gooder and gooder and gooder. You hear me? So don't look this way. Don't look that way. Look this way. I'm telling you. Oh, and this way. So when I start doing this and this and this, baby, life start getting good. Baby, all go on the hobble. All go on the hobble. But you know what? Now, what I will say is if I feel that my safety is going to be compromised or whatever, like if they get down to the hallway and it starts wobbling and fighting, I will call the cops. But in terms of just because my safety is important as well, they can start arguing, fighting. What if they start fighting and they hit my door and the door cave in? I don't know. I will call the cops just for safety purposes. But in terms of me just getting involved in people's shit, I ain't gonna do it. I need the head bombshell to come visit NYC area when it's warm so we can look pretty and go out to eat and hang out. I know. Yeah, I would love that. We gonna work on it when it gets warm outside. Yeah, I would love that. Just getting pretty and going out to eat. That's my shit. Like I don't too much like the club thing, but my shit is like my going out is getting super pretty, super gorgeous, gorgeous hair, gorgeous outfit, and going out to a really, really nice restaurant and maybe a jazz bar. That's like for me, that's like my turn up, my going out. I'll be like in a nice little mellow, sophisticated type of little situation. That's what I enjoy. Since I've been eating cucumbers until I lost 20 pounds. Okay, Evelyn. All right, girl. Evelyn said she lost 20 pounds. I did that because I heard you saying it's good for you to lose. It is. Yes, that was my neighbors down to the hallway. They might be having another block party. They be having yeah, they be down here having block parties in the hallway, girl. I told y'all I live in a dormitory. Yes, that blog when the lights was out and the sirens, girl, yeah, y'all. I didn't even mean for that blog to be funny like that. It just, y'all, some of these blogs, they just come out and they end up being funny, funnier than I anticipate. They just when I get into the editing phase, they just take a mind of their own. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it also depends on the tone that I want to set with the blog. Like the blog where we went to look at that huge house, it was just a certain tone I wanted to set in that blog. And so you guys noticed that that blog was more inspirational than it was funny. It wasn't a really funny blog. I did some funny stuff, but I decided to edit it out of the blog or whatever. Because I just wanted the tone of it to be more on really an inspirational manifestation type of blog. So yeah. Yeah, girl. But yeah, I would love that. I would love to guys, that's something that's definitely on my bucket list. I think one of the things that I've been wanting to do is just do like a day trip, like literally, because my best friend, she does this from time to time. Like she'll fly to New York and go to New York for the day and fly back. And I think for me, that is just like a dream, like go there, get up super early in the morning, take a flight, have breakfast, go hang out, do a little shop, maybe a museum tour, have something to eat, and then, maybe have dinner and then take a red eye back. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would love to do something like that. And it's coming, we'll get there. We absolutely will get there. I love jazz as well, y'all. I do be being funny and stuff, but y'all, I'm really just like a soft, sweet cotton ball, like a soft, sweet little cotton ball. Like I'm very soft and girly. I am not confrontational. I know I be cussing the girls out in traffic, but guys, I don't be cussing people. I be cussing the car, not the driver, but the car. I be cussing the car out. Okay, not the driver, but the car. But I mean, I'm just a girly girl, guys. I'm just a soft, sweet, girly girl that just, that I'm just trying to, I'm just trying to do this and do this and do this. That's it. Nothing else. Evelyn says, me too. I just like to go to restaurants, get all pretty and eat. And I like to hear nice, soft music. Sometimes my friend wants to go out and dance, but I don't like going dancing. I go dancing. Somebody tell me I am a cotton ball when I'm driving because I'm soft, but I'll bite you. I'll bite you like the ants, girl. I sure am a cotton ball in live music, band, food, drinks, ambience. I would, yeah, I'll bring her out to New York again. Yes, Thais, y'all, my best friend said she gonna bring me to New York again. She took me to New York one year for my birthday. And when I said we had a time, but y'all, I'm gonna talk about my best friend behind her back while she in the chat. Y'all, my best friend, she don't eat a lot. And girl, this is way, way past. Y'all, she had took me to New York. And I'm from Texas and we eat out here. So she took me to some kind of thing where you got to weigh your food on something. I had never been to a place like that. And I noticed everyone was getting these like little delicate plates of food. Y'all, New Yorkers, by the way, guys, from my experience, New Yorkers don't really eat a lot. And I noticed that when we went to New York. So they was getting these little light, little delicate plates, and they food was like $7 and a cute little $5.98. And I got up there and my shit was $14. And I felt so embarrassed because it felt like everybody in a restaurant was like, Like everybody gasped when they rang my food up, girl. But and then she took me somewhere else. And I don't know what kind of chicken place it was, but that was my first time having like chicken. I think she took me to Junior's. It was my first time having chicken with barbecue sauce on it. And then I had got me a strawberry shortcake. And I remember her saying, Ro, are you gonna eat all of that? And I was like, absolutely. And so anyway, girl, it was time for us to fly back to Houston the next day. Now, y'all, she got her little delicate little soft girl food meal. And then she had ordered like some cheesecake. Y'all, why she saved her cheesecake? And then I had woke up out because when we was on the plane, y'all, the plane was almost empty. So she had this row to herself. I had that row to myself, but the aisle was right here. And so basically we could talk back and forth, but we had our own rows to ourselves or whatever. Y'all, I had fell asleep. Why I had woke up and caught her sneaking and eating her cheesecake. And I was like, this bitch just saved her cheesecake and go sneak and wait for me to go to sleep because I was going to ask for some. So yeah, but that was years and years and years ago before my surgery. But I just remember her like, are you going to eat all of that food? And I'm like, yeah, I'm going to eat all of my food. Like, and to this day, she still has this tiny little appetite. I call her the skinny family is what I call them, girl. Cause y'all, my best friend, she be buying cookies and donuts and snacks and all of this yummy stuff. And girls, y'all, they will have that food. Like her kids, like her family, they grew up having that type of stuff in their house. And so now if she has it, somebody comes over, it's not a big deal. But like in my house, we didn't grow up with that. So I can't really have cookies and because I would eat that shit in one day. Because I'm still, even at my big age, I'm still not used to having that type of stuff. So anyway, that's a story about my best friend food shaming me, girl. Yeah, I eat a small portion. Complete. Yes, y'all do. Y'all do eating. I live an hour away from New York City. I enjoy it, but have to brace myself when going to Manhattan. Hey, Tice, I want to hang too. Yeah, it's Texas. Yeah, girl. The Bronx. Saw about a 2-day trip to NOLA for Valentine's Day. Oh, Valentine's to wine and dine and look pretty for myself. And I'm tired of going out to nice restaurants when I'm not traveling overseas. Yes, y'all, I'm gonna be honest, girls. I was thinking about going to Colombia. So I was thinking about for my birthday, but that's literally around the corner, guys. I was actually thinking about even going for Valentine's weekend, like leaving, I think like that Monday and come or leaving, I think either that Monday or that Tuesday and coming back on that Friday. But because part of that would be just a little bit of dental maintenance. I wanted like a couple of days to myself, like maybe Valentine's Day. That would be the day that I would get gorgeous, get pretty, go to those one of those fancy restaurants, and then just fly back the next day. But again, we'll figure it out. Not y'all connecting down to the bombshell network. Yeah, I noticed that. Yeah, people from California don't eat a lot either. And not only do they not eat a lot, they eat so healthy. They eat really healthy. They don't like all that extra sugar and all of that stuff. Y'all know in Houston, girl, we be putting sugar in everything. Sugar in grits, sugar in spaghetti, sugar in your greens, sugar in your beans, sugar in your cabbage, sugar in your cornbread. Like literally, we put sugar in everything that we eat. So yeah. Y'all, oh my God, guys, we've been on live for 3 whole hours. It don't even feel like a Sunday. I mean, a Saturday. It does not feel like a Saturday. Oh, you don't eat pork and red meat, baby? I do. I'm a good pork eating Christian. I likes me some pork. I eats me some pork ribs, but not that often, but I do eat it. I eat bacon. I eat all of the meat. Mama's at 125th Street. Oh, yeah, ain't that what y'all? I think it was Mama's Girl. It was these men, they had on like some these black men, they had on like some like bed sheets and stuff wrapped around them. And girl, y'all, I was scared, girl. They was stumping on, they was like, they had pictures of like Jesus and they was stumping on them pictures, girl. They was acting crazy. I was scared. I had never seen no shit like that a day in my life. A day in my life. I was like, what the hell is going on? Yeah, the Israelites. I was like asking my friend, girl, what is these black men doing in these sheets stumping on pictures of Jesus, girl? What is going on, girl? Girl, they was acting crazy. I had never seen no shit like that. I think that was probably the craziest thing I had seen while I was out there. But I can say that the New Yorkers were so nice to me, y'all. They was treating me so nice and sweet. I loved it. Girl, yeah, they had on like some bed sheet. I don't know what they, girl, it was crazy. Y'all, it was crazy. I was like, oh my God, what is going on? Yeah, it was really crazy. So anyway, girls, let's see here. We didn't talk about the men's, the prostates, the monkey meat, the driving dirty, looking pretty. We didn't talk about everything under the sun. I've tried to buy only healthy food. I try not to buy bread and I've tried to eat, excuse me guys, to eat to read that only restaurants that way. Yeah, that's good. Now I can't, like, I think for me, I think what's good is like even if you eat something bad, you can still balance. Girl, y'all, they back down to the highway again, girl. Hold on. Y'all, they go, what time is it? It's 10, it's 10 minutes after 14. We're gonna give them about 30 minutes. We're gonna give them to 10:45, and the party gonna be jumping. Baby, the party is gonna be jumping by 10:45 because I can already tell. I can already tell they finna get the party started. Oh, Katie, hey girl. Yes, girl. We've been on here for a periodically long time, girl. No way, three hours. Oh, y'all know what else I have been looking at on YouTube lately? Luxury train rides, guys. I was like, one guy, he did like a coast to coast train ride from New York to LA, but it was a luxury train, girl. When I tell y'all they was eating so good on that train, it was just really, really nice. And then he had like a really nice bedroom suite. Oh, it was gorgeous. It really was. Yes, girl, we've been down to the Momshare Network for approximately 3 hours, 2 minutes. We have approximately 137 likes, and currently there is 101 bombshells in the chat. I heard a lot of the girls go to New York and they love it so much they would mind living there. But tomorrow it is New Year's Eve. Y'all got y'all monkey meat ready, cooked all up, rotisserie, boiled, fried, and y'all gifts wrapped. Girl, yes, I will. That's why I want to go because I heard the sleep will be so good. Yeah, get the best sleep on a luxury train ride better than a road trip. So I don't have to drive. Yes, I would enjoy that. Yes, Pennsylvania, Colorado has wine and brunch day train rides. Amazing. I need to see. I would love to do something like that. See, y'all, that's more of my speed. More of my speed, like a luxury train ride. Some delicious wine, some nice light bites. Yeah, that's my speed. And then like as far as like a vacation girl, I like to relax on vacation. I like to have a soft, pretty girl vacation where I'm just looking pretty. I'm laying on the beach. I'm relaxing, maybe reading a book. Just a very nice, soft, relaxing vacation. I don't want to be throwing no frisbees or nothing like that. I just want it to be a nice, relaxing vacation. Yes, everything ready and waiting for the family. Okay, baby, y'all. Katie been over there throwing down, baby. Katie said, do not play with her. She is ready. Y'all, I really wanted to cook. I should have see. I don't even know. Girl, everybody, the turkey necks is gone. I should have maybe went earlier this week to find some, but I can't find none nowhere. I wanted to make some turkey necks and some rice and something else. I was going, at least I was going to try to make that or whatever. Yes, girl, a luxury train ride. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. I would freaking love that. That's gonna be on my bucket list. That's definitely one of the things on my bucket list. Like I told you guys, day travel, you know what I'm saying, to a city or another state, well, another city, have lunch and hang out, come back. Like those are all of the things that I would like to do in the up and coming year. But yeah, girls, I think I am approaching my expiration. We've been on here for periodically a long time with your captain, the bombshell, and the co-captain is the bombshells. I'm getting a little tired and a little sleepy, guys. So I think we're gonna wrap this thing up. Guys, if you have not had an opportunity to hit the thumbs up, make sure you do that on your way out. I'm about to read these last two comments and then we're going to end the live, ladies. God knows what my heart desires, but let us bombshells say one thing we want to manifest in 2024 is a yes, we are manifesting beautiful eyes, a new vehicle in 2024. My brother sent me a whole smoked turkey from Greensburg, smoked turkey in Houston. It was wonderful. Oh, must be nice. Thank you, Naima. When is the next live? I don't know, girls, because I need to get back into the habit of going live when I don't drop a vlog because I've been kind of feeling a little bit creatively stifled lately. And so that's also why I jumped on the live because I just haven't been feeling like super creative with my vlogs lately. So maybe we'll get back on our schedule of when I'm not dropping a vlog, I'll come on live or something like that. But guys, as a like a blogger, you don't want to do lives too often because that could actually kill your channel because your subscribers will then get used to you doing lives as opposed to putting out long form content. So you just have to be very strategic in doing your lives. So maybe we could do something like if I drop a live, we can let it we can let the live kind of go for 2 days. I mean, drop a vlog. Let the vlog go for the first day, the second day, and then do a live, and then take a day off, and then drop a vlog, and do a rotation like that. But I just try not to go live too often because I don't want my channel to die, guys. I'm still trying to grow. Yes, make sure y'all have y'all notifications on. Thank you. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, y'all. Yeah, Naima, you definitely want, yeah, you're right. Yeah, definitely, guys. If all of my, before we hang up here, guys, all of my bombshell girlies, if you are bloggers, guys, try not to go live as often. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to do that because there's a lot of girlies out here that have like 50,000 subscribers, which I think is amazing, girl. You got 50,000 subscribers. You really should be getting to the bag, honey. At 50,000, but 50,000 subscribers, and because they go live for every little thing, they don't get the views and they don't get the the views, if you will, because their audience have gotten accustomed, and these are bloggers, their audience have gotten accustomed to them jumping on live or whatever. So just be aware of that. Glenda, yeah, girl, you missed it. Captain Rock, thank you. You welcome, Penny. I wish girl, you said, Katie, you saying you wish you had 50,000 subscribers. Girl, me too. I do too, but we'll get there. You know what I'm saying? I would say for me to, I think we're doing good for me to be growing. I have right now almost 15,500. So, we're growing. I heard that you never are completely satisfied though. I heard that even when you get to 100,000, you're gonna want more. Like you're never completely satisfied in this journey called YouTube. But anyway, girls, if I keep talking, we're gonna be on here all night. Yes, girl, baby Margarita got 1,300. But girl, Margarita, you gonna blink and that 1,300 is gonna be 13,000. And then that 13,000 is gonna be 113,000. It does happen, fast, but slow. Slow. Yeah, Katie, you'll get that. Slow and steady does win the race. Let me say this really quick. Lately, I watched this guy, and I think his YouTube name is Aperture, but he talked about going viral. And so he talked like saying how it scared him. He literally went to the park one day, and when he went to the park, he was laying, basically on the ground, and he just filmed a video in the sky. He went home, he did a quick edit, he uploaded the video, and he went viral. He uploaded the video, went to sleep, and woke up, and literally went from zero to almost 20,000 subscribers in a matter of one night. And he said it scared the hell out of him. And then he was like, he did it again and got even more subscribers. Guys, this guy channel, he has over 2.5 million subscribers in less than a 10-year span. And so he said going viral scared him. It's so many people that have said that as a new creator, don't pray for virality. Don't pray to go viral, because you might go viral and then get too scared and not be able and be too afraid to keep producing. And so they said, slow and steady wins the race. One lady, she went viral, and basically she woke up, had this many subscribers one day, had thousands upon thousands and thousands the next day. And her biggest fear was that her channel would die because she went viral over one thing. And she said her channel did die. I think she had like 500,000 subscribers, and it got to the point where she was only getting 7,000 views. And she was like, that was her biggest fear. So she had to revamp her channel. All right, girls. Yes. And so anyway, we're going to do this again soon, guys. I'll probably give you guys a little bit more notice, but just guys, hit the thumbs up on your way out. Thank everybody for showing up. Guys, have a safe and Merry Christmas. And I'm going to see you in the next one. Good night, guys.